Hola. Yep, Diggy. Diggy was here first, right? I mean, I'm only an hour behind schedule, but I apologize. So I'm trying to go to, hold on. We have the flesh. What is it called? Flesh of the Gods? Let's see. Flesh of the Gods. No, that's scheduled for tomorrow, though. That's scheduled for tomorrow. But I guess we can just tune in. Diggy, if you're still here, please let me know which video to click on. It's my understanding that you and FFS talked about an SB video on this channel. Let me share my screen. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Oh no, I think, am I sharing the right screen? Yep. I think this is I think this is the right channel. I just don't know where to begin because these are some pretty lengthy videos. I want to see what they have to say about I want to know what they have to say about who's this? Hilton. Let's see, Lil Woody. Lil Woody's always a lot of fun. I'm just gonna click in there because hold on. So Diggy says, no, he's not live. He rescheduled because Matilda's dead. It's fixing his car. Who's Matilda? And then Diggy said the orange video. So is it this video over here? Can you see? Let me know if this is the right one, which says Young Thug Rags to Riches and open panel discussion. Is that it? I'm just going to click on it. Let me know if that's not, you know. I'm going to click on it. Am I sharing? Yeah, I am sharing. Okay, so this is what.
Peace to all the gods and goddesses.
Ooh.
Back again with the vibes of the divine. I am the god Shango, and today get
Angle.
ready to take another deep dive into this electrifying world of the Young Thug Rico trial. Let's
All
get
right.
into it, family.
Was this on Thanksgiving? Says 2 days ago.
Did you earlier say that you just wanted to get someone locked up?
That's it.
Okay, let's see what Diggy's saying. Matilda, the movie dad. You're so funny. All right, you can fast forward. What am I fast forwarding to? Give me a timestamp. Like, let me just get you in here. Diggy, let me get you in here. So I'm posting my link right now. All right, I'm getting you in here. Hopefully you're able to join. But what exactly am I fast forwarding to? What are we fast forwarding to? I want to listen to a bit of Hilton though. I want to listen to a bit of Hilton. Let's actually see on the side. I'm just gonna see if Star has put anything out. I'm subscribed to Star, y'all. I am subscribed to Star. I mean, he's been talking about the YouTuber. It is important news, but I can't get on board because I like to laugh at nonsense. And I do tend to be facetious, and it won't be a good look if I'm just cracking jokes at. Okay, why? They're so weird. Do I click on this? I'm waiting for Diggy to join. Diggy, please join. So that you can direct me or give me a timestamp of, let me see. Let's see what is Star up to. Okay, Desire Pool, Houston Mom hit by HPD. No, we're not watching that. We are not watching that. All right. I know Diggy is not Diggy. What am I saying? Who's this? Star has been covering some really serious topics. Hey, Diggy.
Okay, can you see me? I mean, can you hear me? My bad.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Okay, so if you fast forward, like I think it was like towards the end when we did the open panel, because I think I came late.
All right,
Go down.
would it be here?
Let's see. Yep, we was at that part. Okay, go see if you can go back some more,
All
because we
right.
watched that video with the guy with the 50 Shades.
Okay.
Okay, go up some more.
Am I
I
going
mean,
back
go
or
fast
forward?
forward, forward.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
All right.
some more. Cause we was, I think they was talking about a lot of stuff. So he didn't do the
Yeah.
panel to the end.
All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Maybe.
Go some more,
All right.
some more. Cause we didn't start talking about. Okay, boom. See if you can go back. Okay, go back.
A little bit
See what that is right there.
here.
Hmm.
All right. Let me play. Let's see.
Okay, now go up some more.
Yeah, that
Okay. So forward
Hmm. I
here.
think. Okay, yes, cause that's when I went to the. Okay, yeah. See if you can go back some more because I drove to the actual location. Well, I
Oh,
drove
you
through it.
did?
Yes, and we tried to
Wow.
fix it. Yeah, we went through it and stuff. So
Okay. Should I go forward or no?
go see if you can go back a little bit more from
All
when that
right.
video. Okay. Yep, go back a little more, a little more.
Maybe
It
start
should be
here.
after that. Yeah, after that.
All right. So let's
Yeah,
see.
he
How are
did
you
better.
doing though? Did you have a good day?
No,
Oh man. Diggy, when somebody asks you that, the assumption is you had a good day. What's going on?
I had a horrible day.
No, I'm sorry. How can we
Hey,
make it
Adri.
better?
Oh, I got kicked out of the jail. Hey,
What do you
Adriana.
mean?
It was horrible. It
No,
wasn't good.
wait. You got kicked out of what?
Out of the detention center.
What do you mean?
I got kicked out of visitation.
Why?
My mouth.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Is this related to your baby or no?
Yes, but it's like they're so mean to people, and it's like the way they talk to you.
Yeah.
And I put up with so much, and I'm tired of it. And it's a lot of stuff that I don't say. But
I'm
so let me ask
sorry.
you a question. So if the child is in the detention center, and it's like 35 degrees here, and he said they went outside to play, but they only have sweaters. They're not supposed to have coats or anything.
I don't know. I'm not. I don't practice in Georgia, so I would not know
Oh,
that. Yeah, we can get Jazzy on here because I'm not in Georgia,
here we go.
so I don't exactly know how things in Georgia work.
Okay.
I'm sorry that
Hey,
happened.
Greg.
What's that?
I was telling Greg, hey, I could see your
Oh,
comments. So.
oh, okay. How? But did you get to see your son or no?
Yeah, briefly, briefly.
I'm sorry.
It's
Hey,
okay.
Greg. Hey, Adriana. All right, let's get into this because I like to talk. I
Wait, he
still
said that crazy man is on something else.
no. He says,
No,
I
the
see.
crazy guy. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say the name, but okay. All right, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. All right, let me play this. So actually, give us some context. What's happening here?
So basically, what he does is like he shows the trial like in different pieces and clips and stuff. We watch
Yeah.
like different parts. So that's when I sent him the video, and a lot of people were kind of like up in the air about the video, but then me and Mookie we kind of made it make sense, kind of. So we
Who's
kind of like
Mookie?
broke the
FFS?
no Mookie. He's from here in Atlanta. That's my
Okay.
homeboy, and we kind of like
Okay.
broke the video. Well, I guess we tried to be detectives. That's all.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We're getting exclusive footage, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right.
He looks so just.
Who's this? This old
He
man?
probably lost his wife. She probably divorced him.
Who's this?
That's
This
me
man?
talking. That's Hogan. That's me talking in the video. I
Oh,
was on
hold
the
on.
panel. I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm so confused.
I was on the panel.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have
If
to
you could
pull.
fast
Dang.
forward it
All
to,
right, I'm gonna pull
I'm
this
mad.
one up, but
I'm mad I can't see the
I'm gonna
chat.
do the bigger one because this
oh,
one
see, he couldn't see.
is the
Oh,
short.
I see.
All right. Let's go. Is this
There we
you?
go. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Drop the link from Miss D. Thanks, fam.
Oh,
No one be.
is this you talking? I'm so confused. Like,
Yes, I was on the panel. I joined the panel, but
all right. All right.
I don't know. I'm just used to talking to the people like when I see them, because
Yeah.
sometimes like the host and stuff like the messages be like a little behind. So
All
and I
right. All
read
right.
the comments and stuff. So that's all.
Okay.
Getting
All
stuff
right.
done.
All right, let's see. So
Make
is
sure
this
y'all
Okay.
like the
is
video.
this
So
where drinks got murked? Is this it?
yes, that's where he got red rummed. But he's gonna show it
Oh,
again. Yeah, so he's gonna show it. I think he's gonna show it from when I've pulled out.
all right. Let's take a
I'm gonna
look.
be dropping
I
new
thought it
tracks.
was 4 lanes. No, though. Is it
No,
just three?
it was three.
Okay.
It was
Like
remember
every
it was
day.
three on one side and two on the other one. Okay. So you see I know it's like a mix. I think we started from the okay, see if you could fast forward a little bit to the gas station.
All
When he was
right.
in the gas station, because I think we did that part.
All right. Let's see. Is this the gas station? No, I think these are the three cars side by side. No, I don't see the gas station. Did I go past it? Oh,
Yeah, it
here.
probably
Is this it?
let me see. I think the gas station was before. Yeah, because we was talking about
Is this it?
I can see it.
I
It's a
think
little
this is the gas
okay, that is
station.
the gas station. Yep, that's the gas station. Okay.
All right, so let's. Were you driving out there at night? What's going on?
I think this is what happened. This that was like okay,
Oh,
so
this
that's
is
where he was.
right, 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 right,
So
right.
so the we basically was saying like I guess if you could can you play the video but have the video like on mute?
Yeah, I can mute the video.
Okay. And
Uh
then
huh.
so we were basically saying the way the video footage is, they have it the opposite way.
The opposite way. Oh, so you're driving this way, right?
Yes, I'm driving the way when they left from out the gas station.
Right, right, right. Okay.
And so you see it's three lanes. If you can I
Right.
think
It
you kind of
is. Yeah, I see it.
and then you see the other side has the two lanes where the 50 Shades of Green was at.
Oh, so this is just 2 lanes.
Where the red car is. Well, wherever his
Okay.
car is. That's
Right. The guy
and I
from
think
Miami. Yep.
okay. And then so you see the three cars, but
Yeah.
I don't see or do you see them even because I only see two that's even.
No, but this is after the whatever happened, right?
Okay, okay, I forgot that. Okay, cool. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because this is the guy from Miami, the witness that actually the
Gotcha.
911 caller.
The gym guy.
So
Okay, 50 Shades. Okay. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right,
Okay.
let's see. All right, so I'm gonna unmute
Is
this.
that's it right there though? Let me see. Maybe I could zoom in, but I don't know. Did we? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention
And
or
then
looking for
and
it.
come to
That's
think
all.
about it, and come to think about it, and come to think about it, there's not even the car. There's not even the car that turned around in the video.
And
Greg
then we
wants
got
to know: is it a one
No, he
way?
wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Greg,
um
are
gr-
you referring to these 2 lanes, or what are you referring to? I don't know what
so
Greg's
it's a
referring to.
total of three lanes, Greg. But the two to the left, those can only go straight. And then that one to the right, that's a turning lane to get on to the expressway, or you can go to prior road.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
two that straight and then one to the right.
And somebody said he was
allegedly he
in the
wasn't
car in
there
his
when it
eternal
happened.
sleep. That's
He
No,
came
crazy.
I'm
like
talking about the
way
car.
after the fact, like 3 hours later or something. How long they say he was in the
3 hours?
car?
He was out there that long?
I think they said that. Didn't
What's
they
up,
say three
Jerome?
hours?
Hey, Allie. Come up,
Somebody.
Allie.
Yeah, they in here.
Yeah, Allie's here.
Oh,
Come up.
okay. Greg said the street. Hey,
Where's
Jerome. Hey,
Trouble?
Allie.
Where's Miss Troublefield? Hey, Brooklyn.
Hey, Brooklyn. So I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna put the link. Whoever wants to join can join. Hopefully, co-consoles are up here. But we are viewing Flesh of the Gods. Um, Diggy is a moderator on this channel, and they had an open panel. We've also seen she took some exclusive footage, y'all. She was out in the streets. But okay, all right. Let me
In the
play
Man,
chat,
this.
y'all
what
remember
car?
that? How long he was sitting
Right.
out there?
Listen to
Dang,
me.
I'm just realizing this is love right here. That's crazy. Like,
Oh yeah, he
isn't
do
this
like
love?
cartoons. He's really good. He's cool. He makes like a lot of stuff. Like
Oh
we have like
yeah,
chat prompts, like you can type certain stuff in, and
yeah.
then it'll like make people come up and stuff. And then we
Yeah.
have Jack too. He dances for
Oh
subs.
really? And I
hmm
think this is Glanville, right?
uh, where?
Here, isn't this Glanville? I'm waiting for this to
That's
disappear.
Jack in the corner, and that's supposed to be Fanny up there. She's supposed to be a fanny
Where?
pack at the little one like a potato up there. And
That's
then that's the
crazy. Over
dog.
here.
That's Glenville's dog. And then
Yeah,
I can't see it, so
I know who's
yeah,
this.
that's Flesh right there. And then that's Miss Love, and that's Glenville.
That's crazy. Okay. All right. Let
Long
me
they said
unmute
he
Dude,
was
this.
sitting there.
if he sat right there 3 hours, it would call the police had it taped off.
Yeah,
No, I mean before any. Well, I don't know.
The
I
police.
What's up, Mr. New York?
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm chilling.
What's
What's up,
up? How's
Jerome?
it going?
Everything's good. I'm gonna fall
Oh, that's
back and
wonderful.
listen. Y'all look like I like y'all energy. I'm
Oh
sitting back in
yeah.
the back.
Yeah, I've come with great energy tonight. The last few days my energy was off, but I'm
Y'all
trying.
like that video? Like that video? We
Oh,
got
okay.
5
Like the
likes. We
video.
got 13. Hit the
Diggy does
like
a
button.
better job than I do, but all right. Let's get into this. Let's.
have to go back and
That's a
find
street.
that.
So it's like they
That
got
street
I was
right there. The police frequently that street right there. That car ain't set right there no 3 hours.
What?
Was it 3 hours for the total before they carried him off? You know I'm ghetto,
I
so
don't
I
know.
think they was talking about I think I don't know. I don't want to be speaking wrong. I have to go back and double check. But I thought I heard them say that he was there 3 hours before this dude found him.
What?
And that's a
That's
lie.
crazy.
I said no.
Somebody
I'm
Is the
Allie, do you
saying
know
no.
person
that to be
talking
the
live?
truth? Allie, do you know that to be the truth? Was he
That's not
was
no, that's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't think that's a bit excessive, right? I know you guys, I know Diggy and Big Cuzzo, you guys say that people in ATL mind their business, but that just seems, I don't know, 3 hours. I don't know.
Yeah,
Um,
that's Flesh. So me and Mookie, we both from Atlanta, and he on there too. But I
okay.
guess people were saying that it took I mean, they were saying that he sat there 3 hours, but I'm thinking give with the investigation and all that stuff. That's what I'm thinking before they, I guess, took him
Yeah.
away. But that's what I think.
All right. All right. Okay. Let me play this.
I don't
said
care.
that. I had to look it
I
up.
don't
But
care what time. I don't care what time of the day or night it is. That car ain't sat there for no 3 hours. Ain't no police ain't rolled past.
I don't know. I get confused, so I might be mixing it with something else. So don't take my word on that. I have to go back and find it before I say for sure.
Gore
But I'm pretty
said,
sure that's what I thought. That's what I thought I remember hearing.
okay,
Right.
no, because okay, the D Life Jenny D said no, because the police came at 10:40. Yes, 3 hours. Okay, so it probably took. They take forever, so that probably
Hmm.
held up traffic even longer. Yeah, it probably took 3 hours just to complete everything, and then you got Yak Mommy said, okay, hold up, do we have the address? It was at the BP on what is it on Windsor,
BP.
and I think it was a few minutes. 3 hour is a lot. I was reading He said comments. he I'm used. sorry. Okay, we read that one.
What's that?
I said I was reading the comments. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Where on Flesh of the Gods?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where's
Okay,
the panel
that
though?
is another thing that should have
We're
been
up there.
focused on who are with.
What's that?
We're both up there. Well, it's 3 of us up there
Oh, okay, okay.
at the That's me gas talking. station. That is true.
Right. I know that's your
Oh,
voice. Biggie, that's the one thing I know. I know that's your voice. I definitely know that's
because we
you.
don't like. I want to know what type of car he had. Now you right, Miss D. Now we want to know.
And they said Viverito when she was on the stand, they said that
Not Vivi.
automatically they would have had all their plates. Like they was acting like they didn't have the other plate, but once they ran Shannon plates, that system would have had everybody plate that drove down there right at that time,
Okay,
Yep.
Alex.
All right, Allie.
Hmm.
including that
They,
car that came up after.
What do you want to say, Jerome?
No, I wasn't saying that. I'm listening.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Right, and then Bad Santa gonna sit there and act like he didn't see nothing suspicious. Like, oh no, I didn't notice another car. I didn't even see another car. That's because he didn't even
Right.
watch the video.
Yep.
Is that you,
Yep.
Jerome? Or is
They
it?
was
Yeah,
probably out there for
Nah,
three
that's
hours,
me.
probably
That's
drinking
me. I
slushies
agree
and
with. I
all type
agree
of stuff.
with.
Ain't no telling. I
Oh,
don't trust them.
And then he said he think that the car hit that U-turn, the van, because of something happened at that
Right.
moment, and Shannon then was already gone at that time.
Already right.
The D like
That
Jenny
was
D
my
said there was a
question.
lot of cars coming and sitting at the gas station. Yes, because that's what they call it, Club BP. That's literally like where Mechanicsville is. Like literally across the street, that's Mechanicsville. So that's why I said it would have made sense. Whoever was in that other car to turn around because they went toward back where they came from.
Right.
What do you mean? Explain that. Explain what
Yeah,
you just said over there.
explain it. Cause yeah,
Okay.
explain it.
So you have to wait if when you watch it, see if you can fast forward it up a little and then it'll go to the video. So that
All right.
way you'll so you see it's the opposite way. But let me ask a question before you fast forward it. So the
Okay.
car, the red car, right?
Hmm.
The
This
lights that
car
are
or this car?
Shamil Mr. Drink's
Okay,
car.
drinks car. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, those lights are on. Are those the brake lights?
Yeah, because they
Okay,
said that they said that if you die that
unalive, red wrong.
yeah, I'm sorry, your legs could push it like that and it'll stay like that. Like, and I agree with that because like remember the movie with Tupac or whatever when the guy
Which
it
movie?
was the
Juice.
Ju- Juice. And
Okay.
remember when the guy grabbed him and he Tupac had to take his hands off of him. I believe that rigor I actually believe that if you actually I especially as strong as my hands is if whoever whoever kills me, I'm definitely gonna have hands on them
What are
really
you
strong.
talking about, Jerome?
No, I'm ready.
I
It's
don't
just the
understand.
movie. It's just the movie of actually like rigmarole to where you can have your foot on the brake after your death, just like how you can have a grip in your hands. Um, and I'll shut the you know what up.
I want to
Um,
know how long was that? What time was this shot taken? Because I'm thinking
Right,
they probably tampered with the scene, and they probably
right,
because
who's
remember
right,
they?
with Ryan,
right,
remember the guy was in the car and stuff, and they were saying like all this
right.
stuff was moved around. So maybe
Yes,
when
ma'am.
Bad Santa got there, they already had
Yes.
done stuff to the car, put it in park because are those hazard lights on too?
Is it the police? It looks
No,
like the door is open
from
on
what I
the left.
remember, from what I remember, one of the first officers that got on the scene, they had to put the vehicle in park because they did not want it to
So that's
roll
the
off.
police right there we're looking at on this picture.
No, no, this
That's the
is the
police with the
911
door open.
caller. That's a 911 caller.
That's
No, the
green, 50
door is
shades of green.
open on the car. The door is
No,
open on
you're
the car.
looking at the wrong car.
You
Oh,
looking at
okay.
50 shades of green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's the
you're looking at
one
the
that
wrong car. This
called.
is
That's the one
Drink's
that
car.
called. I got you. I got you. I
So you
got
see
you.
the two
Yeah.
lanes right here. It's a total of 3 lanes on the other side. So the red car and the car beside it,
I
they're trying
got
to
you.
go
I got
straight.
you.
So
Sorry,
50,
guys.
50 Shades of Green claims that he ended up missing his turn to get on the highway. So he
Right,
had to turn around and come back. But remember, he said that car was just sitting there and it was like
right.
10 cars behind and people were blowing. So that's why when he was about to get on the expressway
Right,
again, he made that
right.
U-turn. So that's
What
how he
time
got
was
right
this?
there.
What time was this video? What time?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
Just.
know.
Around 10 p.m., I
Oh,
think.
it's PM. Okay, damn, 10
Yeah.
p.m. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm.
Yeah. And then Greg says, I don't understand why they never got the reg off the car that came out the side street, which was never found after the shooting.
Right.
I don't
Hmm.
know.
Oh, the
Investigations were a
red
bit
car.
spotty.
Okay. Wait, let me
And then
see. Okay.
Brooklyn says, Brooklyn would like to know if we need a special visa or pay a toll to pass Mechanicsville. How's that road?
No, you don't need to go that way. Or
Hmm.
you'll pay okay if you go too far.
Hmm.
And not in a good way. Don't stay off for
Oh,
no.
really?
That's why I can't figure out what was Drinks doing over there because I want to know where he is from because that's not even your territory. You in Mechanicsville territory. So I'm
Right.
thinking that he was going to set a play. He was going to catch his play. That's why I'm thinking that he had to be at that store because it's like
Right.
I'm sure someone robbed the.
Yeah, but Diggy, I'd like to understand this about um the ATL, are people
Hmm.
actually that territorial? Like, is it a huge deal to be in a neighborhood you're not from?
Yeah, you can't just walk around anywhere.
Really?
No.
I would like to refuse to believe that
This
because
is
I don't.
Diggy right now. We talking. This is Diggy right now.
Yes, yes, this me.
Oh, what's up, Diggy?
What's up, Jerome? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, I don't know. I find it hard to believe that folks are just reckless like that. I'd like to believe that they would need some type of motive to go after somebody, but
Hmm.
that's just my way of thinking. But
Jasmine needs to come up in here. That'll be good. With Diggy, from Diggy to Jasmine, they on that. They on that real time right there.
You
yeah,
can't just walk around. You have
why
to,
not though? Why can't I do that?
because you're gonna be like prey. You'll be prey.
But how
Unless
do
you're
they know?
probably unless you're with someone, but you can't just I can't explain it. You can't just walk like where I'm from Four Seasons and we call it like the jungle. You can't come
Okay,
over if you're not from there, you didn't come with no one, and if they don't like that person that you're with, then they probably get both of y'all. But you can't just walk around. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know. They'll just look at you like we ain't never seen him before, and it'll just be you green, you'll be green. Something
what?
they
So
want.
folks cannot move into a neighborhood? Is that what you're saying?
It depends. It depends. Like if it's like in maybe Buckhead and stuff like that, then maybe yes. But like certain places you can't just go in people's like hoods and stuff. You can't because it'll eventually. I mean, it happens, but not you won't be targeted every time. But it's like we're territorial
That's
over our
crazy.
space. Yeah.
So
Oh,
from a female's perspective, just say that I'm your boyfriend,
woo,
and no,
I know.
and
I'm messing with you.
just say we gonna move into a hood, and you say Jerome, and I had to, you know, we had to move in a certain hood, and then that's your territory. What would you say in Atlanta to where, well, whatever affiliation I am, what would be your suggestion of whatever neighborhood we roll with, that you say this where we gonna move? If I move a certain way, if I move a different way, what would you say if it's the wrong way?
So if we move somewhere, I stay in my jurisdiction, but I don't like we ain't moving to no hood. We gonna be moving somewhere else. But if you was in my hood, they wouldn't touch
Worst
you.
case scenario. Worst case scenario. If,
Hmm.
if we had to
Where we
pick and
going?
choose, just give it a example. Did we? We talking to the young
I ain't
kids
going.
too when we
I'm
talking
not.
like that.
I'm not going. I can't even talk like that because I'm not going. I'm not finna go move on the west side or. I,
Really?
no, that's not my jurisdiction. I don't even like. I don't even go to Crucial.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I stay like in my lane.
So
So
what?
if you did, and I say, how would you move? How would you move? I'm trying
She's
to.
not
I'm
doing
trying
it,
to.
Jerome.
I'm not
All right,
going.
all right,
I'm not going.
Yeah.
And you want me to be real? You
Yeah.
you you listen to how you sound. My brother like lived in New York, like with my grandma and grandfather, like back and forth. When my brother first, you hear how I sound. When my brother first
Yeah.
came, like from New York, it was
Hmm.
like he tried to Joan. They used to mess with him, and he was like, "You don't get your old." Like he had a New York accent to him, and it was like they thought he was kind of square. So
Yeah.
my brother fought for his life. He took some L's. He took a couple of L's, but he ended up earning his respect. But
How?
they made and his name is New York. That's what they call him.
How
But
did he earn his respect though?
because I mean, they picked on him so much, and he, you know, took a couple of butt whoopings, and
That's
then he
crazy.
ended up. You know what I'm saying? Like
God
he
is
fought.
respect.
Yeah. But like you, if they hear you talk, they'll be like, "Oh, okay, he from up
Yeah.
north." Like he, okay, yeah, yeah.
That's inconceivable to me though, but okay. All right.
Yeah. Brooklyn said, "Isn't Buckhead the Beverly Hills of Georgia?" Yep, that's it. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Definitely
That's
those are good.
fancy.
Oh, okay. And then Greg wants to know who hires a car then gets the window tinted. That's not normal. It was done for a
I've
reason.
done it. I've done it. I only did it one
On a
time.
rental?
Yeah, I did, but I had the
What?
ones that you can peel off.
Wait,
Peel it
what?
off.
Jerome, why'd you need to do that?
Because I was being cool. Being cool because I was actually like going in another that we ain't gonna talk about that because Jerome Street might be under investigation. 'Cause
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
say
done it.
okay.
I have
so.
done it because you can buy the tent to where whatever car you have, you can get the ones that peel off to where you have to use scissors to take it off, and
And
it
do
ain't
those
really
bubble or
hard at
no?
all. Nah, because it's like man, I'm about to. I'll leave it at that because that motherfuckers about to be trying to kill me. I'm giving out
Oh
gangster
my
secrets.
goodness, Jerome. You do HVAC. What are you talking
Don't say
about?
that
No,
K
I'm
word
saying you can do that.
Yeah,
You
don't
can
say the
get
K
tent.
word,
or the
Jerome.
D word.
What
Just
did
say
I
like
say? All
underline
right, all
or
right, I'm
red
sorry. I'm
room.
sorry.
I
Okay.
say
I'm sorry.
Merc. That's usually what I say.
I'm
You say red
sorry.
rum. Is that word backwards?
Oh, really?
Red
Yeah.
rum, red rum. I'm
Um,
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's that word backwards.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
what are you drinking, Jerome?
Mm.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So Brooklyn says people said on another chat that people rent cars to switch the tires. I've not heard of that.
You mean
Ah.
the tags, Brooklyn? Or the tags?
She said the tires.
She probably meant the
Yeah,
Or
tags.
maybe
she's right.
tags.
Who said
Yeah.
that? Brooklyn. Brooklyn gotta be from Brooklyn.
Not the
yo,
tires. They gonna just take
yo,
the whole car. We don't want the
No,
tires anymore.
Brooklyn,
man,
Jerome,
I
I don't think you
I've
tuned in,
rented,
but
I've
Brooklyn is
rented,
an
I've rented,
attorney.
I've rented cars the same make and model of my truck and did the same thing. Whatever Brooklyn's talking about, yeah,
Switch the
The
tires?
tires or
not
the
the
tags?
tires, but
Strip the
move on,
car?
move on,
Like
move on, move on, move on,
like you mean strip the
Okay.
car, right?
move
I
on.
don't know.
Okay.
Jerome doesn't want to incriminate himself, so we're not. Okay.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
All right. I'm going to share that link again in case anybody else wants to join. And then let's get back to this video, though. I think, did we answer Greg's question?
Probably not.
Okay. Oh, here's Allie. All right. So basically, what Greg was saying is that they rented the vehicle, tinted the windows for a reason, which is, I guess, I actually have a comment on that. Hey, Allie,
Hey,
Hey
what's
girl.
up?
hey, how's it going?
Ali.
Pretty good. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, it was crazy. My child's crazy, but that's okay.
Are you still out there parenting?
How is
I
Sammy?
mean, she's still awake, but she's laying down now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What time is it over there?
9 o'clock.
9? That's pretty early. Is it better if we start these lives later on, or how do you want to do this?
For me, it doesn't matter because her sleep is not really consistent anyways.
Yeah.
So depends on the day.
Right, right, right. But otherwise, you're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Address this from Greg, though. Greg is saying that the reason that SB got the windows tinted is because they were on a mission. What do you say? Because apparently they were hunting for ops, right? So, what do you say?
What did D'Angelo say? This not my case.
What?
What? What?
D'Angelo,
That was.
when he said, this not my case. I'm not supposed to be here.
Take me back to prison.
Oh
Ooh,
shit!
Yeah, take me back to prison.
Oh shit!
I'm
that's
this many months
crazy.
down on my 10-year sentence. I got 10 years
Oh
to do. I
shit!
don't care.
Yeah.
That's
Oh shit!
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Love you, Ali.
Do
I
you
don't know.
have, I don't know what Jerome's drinking, but okay. Ellie, do you have an opinion?
I mean, like, I don't really know,
Yeah.
honestly, because, Taisha said one thing, they're kind of
What did she
saying
say?
for another. Oh, they had the windows tinted because they were
No,
staying
that
in
girl
the.
was lying.
Yeah,
That
I
girl was
know.
lying.
I think they're all lying. The
Yeah,
truth may be a little
Taisha,
bit in the middle.
right. Taisha was deaf. I mean, she was true. She was truthful about calling him Bay. Uh, whether she's the prettiest girl he's ever dated, we're not sure. That's debatable.
I don't think
Um,
so. I think New Baby was the prettiest. That's my opinion. Shout
who's
out to
that?
New Baby. The other girl, the one who he was on the calls with. I think New Baby was
Which one? I'll
New
have to
Baby.
find her.
I like her.
I don't know. Can you send me a link or something? Do I just look up New Baby? What's gonna pop up? Does she have an Instagram?
Yeah, she have an Instagram.
What is it
I got
called? I'm gonna look it up now.
I gotta go to her page.
Okay. All right. Let me know when that's good to go. So let's get back into this video.
Are there? Hold on, wait. Gore said, "Are there no cameras on the other side of the tunnel?"
Hmm.
The D Life Jenny said there was a white car that sat in the corner for a while, like 300, like a 300.
Well, I ain't
Somebody at
gonna
the gas
tell y'all.
station.
I ain't gonna tell y'all the Exxon they sell. The Exxon they showing on. I got some good food.
Which Exxon?
The Exxon right there.
Who's that
That
talking?
by the BP.
That's Mookie.
Jerome, was that
So she
you?
said, "You can be
No.
whoever you want to be, Yak Mommy.
Uh.
Whoever you want to be." Do you
That's
have
Who
the
the hell is
picture?
that?
Hold on. So I click the link, but I want
This
to
is
fix my name.
confusing
It said
now. All
New
these
Baby.
people talking.
What's that?
So it's
This is
me.
confusing
It's
because you have them and then you have
Right.
us.
yeah. It's two guys. You got Flesh, and then you got Mookie. But when you hear him talk, then you will know that he's from Atlanta because we kind of. But yeah,
Okay.
he's from. I wonder if I can get him to come up here.
Let us know when
I mean, come
he's
in.
talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
Who
should be
is
like a
talking?
red.
What
You should be able
video we
to on
got?
it
What is
and
going
erase
on?
it and put what you want.
Jerome, is that you?
What video is going
This is
on?
so
I don't know what's
confusing.
going on.
Can you
All right.
I hear a male talking, and I don't know who the male is.
All right.
Who is the
So
That's
male?
Mookie.
He lied?
No, this the live that you was on the live with us for Thanksgiving.
Well, okay. I'm gonna shut the. You know what
You
up? I
had to
don't
be
know.
because I said Jerome in the house, and then we was talking. You wasn't here unless you must have left.
I don't know. I'm gonna shut up
okay,
and watch. I'm lost.
this is Flesh of the Gods. Cause remember last night, Diggy wanted us to join his live, but I see that he's not live right now, and this is scheduled for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go back because I don't want to ruin this. But based on what I've seen here, Diggy
Why don't you
actually,
put Diggy up? Put Diggy up, and let me. I'll come back in because it's confusing me. I don't know
No,
what's
just
going
stay.
on.
Just
just
stay.
say, like, what are you talking about? Diggy's already here, so
I'm
I
here
know, but I
twice.
can't see her face.
Okay, wait. So who's in our chat right here?
it's four of us. It's Diggy, myself, Jerome, and
All
Ellie.
right. So do a refresh.
I think I
You
got
know
to
how
see.
you do the refresh and you get rid of that picture with drinks? Is that put us all in the face right now, so we see our face right now, so
Okay.
where we can see each other.
All right. we cannot really see each other, but okay. All
But the
right.
live,
So what do you
but
want me to do with this?
All right. So what is it? Wayne?
You're going in
Harvey.
and out.
Harvey. You're Harvey. Harvey. You're Harvey.
yeah, I'm
You're
Harvey.
Harvey. All right. Okay.
I'm Bruce Brooklyn. I'm Bruce.
Yeah.
I love Bruce.
Oh, one thing,
Love.
one thing. Hold on. Shout out to Sarah. Like, we need to give a shout out to Sarah.
Yes, they're
Shout
cool.
out
I
to
like.
Sarah. All
That's
right,
why
so
they sell ponytail.
I'm gonna share my screen. Hold on. Let me share my screen because otherwise we don't know what we're watching, right?
P.S. I am real glad you are all here with me together. Yes, we're happy to have you too.
What happens, Diggy? What happens at the gas station?
That's why I was telling you to play it if you could play it on mute and like see if you can you know how you can watch it like 2 times, like 2x, like fast forward it. And then because I think he went to it. Okay, go up some more. Some more.
Who went to the gas station?
We showed it from when they were that's it right there. Okay, there we go.
All right.
And we was talking
And
about the
on the
same
right,
thing. The rubber,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
why would it not be we one at the front?
It's like
Cool.
they gave what they wanted to give.
Mm.
They said take it or leave it. This makes me think it was an inside job from the ATL.
Tell me that. What do you mean? You think it was an inside job, Diggy?
That I was reading the messages. I was reading
Oh,
the comments. Yeah, I was reading the comments.
oh, so that's not you saying that. All right, all right.
So not what not
Okay.
G related. Okay. I don't see the man card. What could the man card be?
Oh, what did I do?
Man, that little uncle.
Okay.
They got him from Craigslist. They posted an ad.
Who?
We was looking for the man because we was
You
trying to figure out what he was there for. I think
which
we
man?
50 Shades of Green.
Oh, was he in this gas station?
We was trying to see was he really at that gas station because it's no way he was in Midtown at the gym and he ended up all the way there. That just don't make any sense.
How far are the two distances apart?
Midtown is fancy too. It's like Beverly Hills as well. So it's no way
Okay.
that made it. It's no way that he was all the way in Midtown and came there. It don't make sense.
What does not make sense?
Like when they asked him what he was doing there, he was like he was coming from the gym or going to the gym or something. Like I was just trying to figure out like how did he get there?
Yeah,
I
but he's not from Atlanta. So what do you think he somehow has a role to play in drinks? I don't know. Demise?
I think he was a I don't know. I think he was buying things. That's what I think.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I
I
mean
think
he could have been buying some stuff,
yeah,
but
something.
I think we kind of speculated to this a few weeks back,
Mm-hmm.
uh, or maybe last week, where folks thought he might have been, down there to
Yeah,
get some stuff. So
had to be because it's like how did you? Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, yeah. All right, let's see.
They got that nigga from what's called.
They
See
said
if
the
you can like
cameraman was next
Oh, that's the
door
video.
to the barbershop.
He's a
Are we
paid
talking about
actor.
on McDan for from with Nut or this one, Joanna? There we go. And then you see the cars. Did he go out of that part? Okay. Like a hitman.
Mm.
To blame it on the cat.
That is so crazy to me. It's so surreal.
You did you
But I
know we
wonder
noticed
how
how many white
defense.
cars it was? It was so many
Huh?
white cars. It was a lot of white cars.
Yeah,
A lot. Like if you
at
look,
least
you'll
three or
see
four.
it was six. I counted six of them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, I did not count though. I know there's, this one over here, that one, and then who's this? SB was somewhere parked over here, close to the gas station.
It was one that came in and then they went up the street. One pumped up, I
Yeah.
mean, put on the end pump. Jerome Street. Who is Bruce?
No,
Jasmine.
that was Brooklyn.
Oh, Jasmine here.
I don't know. Jerome just said Jasmine. I don't know.
See if you can
Let's.
fast more.
They
I'm
didn't
trying to go for
question this though.
Are you talking? I can never figure out if it's you talking or if it's you talking on the
Question what
video.
part?
That's
So,
why I was saying
Like
put it on
about the video and stuff
mute.
being the wrong way.
all right. So it's
Yeah.
on mute. But when it's on mute, we cannot hear what they're talking or what you guys were talking about.
I was trying to go to the part where I drove out of the store.
All right.
But
Let's see.
it should show like the same thing, but it should be like in the daytime. So
All right. This is still the gas station.
okay, so
Okay.
fast.
This looks like nighttime though.
Okay.
This looks like nighttime.
Okay, you see how we can see, look there. Okay, there's the car going in. You see that
Yeah.
one car right there by the red one. Now you gotta look.
All
Okay.
right.
I got you.
All right.
Okay, you see
Let's
that
see.
one is leaving.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, hold on.
I don't see a daylight video about to come on here though. Was it maybe before?
Um,
Because all of these look dark to me. These
I
all
can't
look like
get the bottom.
nighttime.
I can't see the bottom that good.
Dig it. Just send me the video.
Uh,
Send me the video to I want a real lawyer at gmail.com.
all right. Yeah, go right there. That's it. That's it.
Oh, all right. So let's go here. Let's go to the beginning of that.
Cause see, he was doing it kind of messed up too. Okay. Yep.
All right. So is
Go
this a
back.
good spot?
Yep. Okay. See if you can go back a little bit more.
What's that?
See, can you go back a little bit more or no?
Forward or back?
Back. I'm trying to get it to when I first left out the gas station. Okay, maybe he did. He was doing. Okay, that's it. Go back. Go back a little bit. Go back a little bit. Right there. Go back. Okay. I'm tired of
Here?
that. We was
Here?
just. Yeah, right there. Okay. That's me driving. Okay.
All right.
Drop the link for Miss D. Thanks, fam. No one be getting stuff done. And you could press pause.
Yeah.
I mean not pause, but what is it? Mute. So
Oh, okay. All right. So walk us through what we're watching here.
see when he was playing it wrong. You see that go to wall right there. Hold
Yeah.
on. I think he's gonna do it again. He's gonna play it because we was talking about it. So that lane to the left, that's the lane that drinks would have been in. And
This
then
one over here?
all the way to the left. You see it's on you see those two arrows right there, those two cars. That
Yeah.
white car or gray car, that would have been drinks.
Right.
And then you see how those three cars are not even because that right one is going to the right. So that's me
Right.
leaving out of the BP. So that's me driving. You see the FedEx right there?
Okay.
That's the FedEx. I don't know. Do it let you zoom in or no?
I don't know. I don't know.
See, he's
Just
right. Okay.
about, I don't know how I don't know how this stream works. So
Okay. So I
you know.
literally, when I drove out, I literally drove out the BP the same way that they drove out to the right.
Okay.
So I'm driving straight, and that's the FedEx right there. And
Uh-huh.
then we're gonna keep going straight. We gotta turn it around. Okay.
All right.
And then still driving straight.
All
So
right.
this, remember when they made that U-turn, that car made that U-turn? This is
Uh-huh.
the way that it went back to.
Right.
Okay,
I'm trying to
so
see what's to the right here. Is there actually, I don't know, some type of road to the right of this or no? Let me
yeah,
just back up a
yeah,
little
I'm gonna
bit.
go up under it. Yeah, I'm gonna go under it. But I
Okay.
didn't go
All right.
under the expressway. But when they were saying he was doing 90 miles, but you see people are turning to get on the expressway. And you see how fast they're driving. Like
Are
they're
they
gone.
turning right or left? Okay, I
They're
see the cars over here. Okay.
And you see the right lane. You see, look, there goes somebody walking right there.
Yeah. And I thought, didn't you say this was a homeless bridge or some,
Yeah.
unhoused folks lived around here or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the light was just red for a long time. But you see how they said they were even. It's no way that they could have been even because that right when you can still turn while the light is red.
Hmm.
You don't see that car even. So look at the one that's finna pull up. That car is that's not even either. And
Hmm.
then okay, you see they're going straight. See he did it again. Okay, fast forward it. Like see if you can like speed it up because he did it. I don't know what he was doing.
See, I don't want to mess this up. Shoot. I think I just messed it up. I did not want to do that. Hold on. So I need to go back to this guy's channel. Is this it? No.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that the video? No, I'm so confused. I think this is the video. Hold on. Now let me go back to see what was the title. I think this was it.
Yeah, that had to be it. Okay, yep. Go up. Go up. Go up. I was at work on Thanksgiving too. Go up some
Oh,
more.
you're working?
So that's why I came on so late.
Uh,
Okay. Right there. Okay.
uh, what did I miss? All
That's
right,
it.
here.
Okay. See, when he was doing it, I think he didn't. Cause I actually turned. Okay. Let it can you like make it like speed up a little?
No, I don't want to mess around with that stuff because that's what I did, and then I messed it up. So I'm gonna. What do you want to
My-
fast forward to, though?
I'm trying to show me going under the actual
Is
bridge.
it here?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see. And what part is this again?
That's Windsor Street.
Right, but which neighborhood?
This Mechanicsville. This is that's the where they left when they left the gas station. That's where
Okay,
he
so
got
this is Woody's. area. Is that right?
Yeah, it's Mechanicsville.
Okay.
But they're getting on the expressway basically. But everything is near each other, like Mechanicsville, Pittsburgh, Carver Homes, Summer Hill. Like
Yeah.
everything is like still together. This is the
Okay.
Fed. Yep, it's the FedEx. Yes, Brooklyn. I was by the FedEx building.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think that was to the left, right?
See, they did it on the opposite side.
What do you mean?
When they had the stuff with the 50 Shades of Green, remember this wasn't the side. They had it on the opposite side.
Because he was in the other lane. Yep.
That's because he made the U-turn. But even when they was talking to him, they was talking to him as if he was trying to make a left, but he was clearly saying that he was going to the right. So I think what we got him to do, like he like was able to zoom into some of the stuff so we could see it at nighttime with day. So it's
Would you go out here at night or no?
yeah, I'll drive out there. Yeah, I went to the store and everything.
Oh, really?
I'm not scared. I walk the
Oh,
city
okay.
by me. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me.
Okay, okay.
I ain't scared of nobody.
All right. Was that the end?
I'm
No, I
trying.
think there's more. Is there
Okay,
more? Hold
what is
on.
that? See, I think he put them like with each other, kind of.
Let's see.
Maybe is that
Here?
what? That's it. Yep. Okay. So that's me driving.
Right. Because I think the other dude was over here on this side.
On the right, trying. So more than likely, SB was getting on the expressway, which was to the right.
No, SB went straight.
He went straight. So who went to the right? Oh, was it
SB
Quay?
went
Who went
straight.
Quay?
I think it was what's his name with a
Quay
G.
from Arvius Nichols.
No, if I remember correctly, Nichols was in the vehicle with SB.
No, he wasn't. It was Nichols in the other car. I'm pretty sure.
All right, Jerome,
It
have a
was
good night.
All right,
It was
Jerome.
Garlington that was with SB in the car.
Or was it
Garlington.
Darlington?
Garlington was with in the nut.
I don't know.
Pretty sure they said Garlington was in the car with SB in this one too.
Because I could not figure out if it was Nichols or. Okay, let's see. So
Nichols was.
Brooklyn said SB went straight and made a left turn after the overpass. I just know he went straight. I don't know if he turned after that. I just recall that he went straight.
Because they said he was doing 90. So if he was doing 90, then that means he went to the right because that's where the expressway is.
No, that man went straight. That man definitely went straight.
Okay.
Yeah, he went straight. Is this Glenville over here?
Where?
Looking
Yeah,
like
that's
Suge
yeah.
Knight.
But see, like, do you see that's what I'm saying. It's no way that he went straight and made a
He
left
went
because you
straight.
can't go left. You can't go left.
I don't know about the turning left part, but that man
Okay.
went straight.
Let me make it make sense. Maybe they're saying it in the opposite direction. He didn't go left. He went to the. So you're saying that where the blue car is, Brooklyn, that's the way he went, or did he go where this gray truck went?
All right,
Because
Brooklyn. Yeah, because I'd go with the ooh, I'm on the wrong screen. I'd go with this middle car because I remember him clearly going straight. I
okay,
don't recall him turning nowhere.
it's gonna look okay. Let me see, because it's gonna look even like when you go to the right, it's gonna look like you're going to the left, but you're really not. It's like you're making a right, but you're going left. It's like quick. That's how the man missed the turn. I think like he should show it after this, like if it's like
All
fast
right,
forward.
let's see.
Okay, because I drove up.
No, it
See,
just starts over again.
he went up more.
Your words are breaking up, Diggy.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Verizon. Yeah, I can hear you now. Let's see.
Right. I made a left at the overpass.
I mean, we can find that surveillance footage, but I'm pretty sure SB went straight.
Okay.
I'm sure he went straight, and the vehicle that was to his right made a turn. And that's what I recall.
How could he have?
Maybe. What's that?
I'm trying to see how did he go to the left at what? Where did he go to the left at?
I don't know. Brooklyn said after the overpass, but can you make a turn forward or no?
You can only go straight or that way where the cars are going. The cars are going to the left. That's why I'm saying I think that they're saying it wrong. They're saying it from the opposite side that the guy was at.
Which guy?
The 50 Shades of Green.
Oh, the 911 caller.
Yes, I think it's they're saying it the opposite way.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. But he could have, so I guess we'll wait to see the video because it's supposed to
Jerome, I thought Jerome was gone.
that love digging.
I thought Jerome was gone. We love Diggy too.
He drove on highway opposite direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy made a U-turn, but this is the way the guy was trying to get on the expressway here to the right. But remember, he missed it. He missed the turn. That's why I'm saying, like, he's supposed to show it when I went under because I went to the right too. But I don't understand why it's not
Yeah, I don't
going there.
see. Or maybe it's here. Let's see.
That's
What
why I say,
happens
like,
over here?
okay, there you go.
Oh,
Go back a little, just a little, itty bit.
So Diggy, this would
yeah.
be the route that Drinks took.
Yes, and the expressway. That's why I'm saying they said he was going 90. Do you see all those cars that's turning in the front? That's the expressway right there. So it would make sense for him to do if he did 90. If he was here in this lane, it would have made sense because I have to wait till he go under. I mean, to see if he goes under, so you can see.
I think we just saw that, no? I think it also makes sense for him to drive 90 and go straight. If you're fleeing, that's what you're going to do.
But it's like he would have been going back down. He would have been going down. Where's Jazz?
What do
Okay,
you
see,
mean?
he going. Okay, look. You see that gray truck? That's to the left. That's the expressway. You see?
Isn't this to the right?
That's yes, but it's a right left. He made
What?
a right to go that way. You see how it's like confusing?
Oh yeah, okay.
If you
I
don't
don't
pay
get it.
that, okay, go back. Just go back a
Cause,
little.
cause
No,
he's
hold
turning
on.
right, but then he's going over to the left lane
Yes,
to
Yeah,
get
I
that's
on
what
the
I.
can see that.
expressway, right?
I can see that, but SB did not go that way.
Okay, that's me going that way. I didn't go under the expressway.
No, SB went straight. So are we back at the same
Yeah,
video again?
we was just okay. I want to see the video with him. I mean, with them. I think we had it somewhere in here, but it's so confusing. So
Yeah,
I want.
let's I have to think back. I have to think back. We're going back to cross-examination of Vivarito. One moment.
So who made the U-turn? Allie, who made the U-turn?
That was an unrelated car.
Okay,
But
Allie.
wasn't that the 911 caller who said he made
No,
it?
no, 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 no. No. The 911 caller came much later on. That no, it's not that man.
Okay, because then I'm pretty, I don't know. I thought
No,
he said he
if
made a
you look
U-turn
at the
at some point.
footage, let's go back to that footage. I'm gonna go back here. Hopefully, I find the video of him pulled over. Um,
I I don't honestly know
no, the
who
the
made that U-turn though.
the
I
U-turn occurred at the actual traffic light. So this is where the U-turn occurred. The other person, it was farther back. This guy came around drinks and then he turned over there.
okay.
That's how he made the U-turn.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
so
yeah.
hold on. Let's find the YSL trial.
So you're talking about the U-turn that was caught on the camera from the back, right?
That's
Yeah.
what Dig is referring to. Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah.
see who was. Remember, someone turned around. Somebody went to the right. So that's what I'm saying. Was it a total of 3 cars that was?
So there was I know there was Drink's car,
Mhm.
SB's car, and
Wait.
Nichols' car at the light. And
Okay.
then there was that other car that came up behind and did that quick U-turn.
Right.
No,
Okay.
before
And I
that,
think that was all the cars until
no,
911 caller came along.
no, before the U-turn, there was another vehicle. The 911 caller came after there were a bunch of, because apparently Drinks was holding up traffic. The
Yes.
footage we see that was shown in the court, he was not holding up traffic. So that was some time after the fact.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm saying the 4 cars in total would be Drinks,
Yeah.
SB,
Yeah.
Nichols, and then the U-turn.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
U-turn is number 5. We'll take a look at that now. U-turn was number
U-turn
5.
See,
was there, U-turn would have been 4 because this was before 50 Shades of Green got there.
No, U-turn was 5. Let me find the
No,
video. This was
no.
when was Vivarito's cross-examination? That's a real
Wait, Ziggy,
question.
because don't you see Drinks's cars coming up to the left lane? You see SB pull up beside him. You see Nichols pull up beside SB, and then there's the
That
car
other
that does the
random car,
U-turn.
the Yui car. Yeah,
No,
it's supposed to have been 4. It would have
no,
been
I think it was 5.
No, I think it was 4.
All right, let's find the video.
I think it was 3, including drinks, which makes the 4. That's what I was trying to say. 4 cars total.
There were 2 cars that came after the fact. Let me find the video. When was Vivarito's cross-examination? I don't remember.
Real thing. SO, you are correct. Brooklyn, I forgot. Is it day?
Yeah,
I
I
think
know I'm correct because I
it's about
definitely
156. Is it 156 or something like that?
I don't remember. What was Hilton wearing on the day? That's a real question.
Or
I
one?
guess we'll have to find when those two almost got into it. Because it was the day when it was the day of because Ms. Bumpus is married to Mr. Jackson. So what day was that?
Oh my God, I can't remember now.
162. Real thing said 162.
All right, so let's find.
Thank
This
you,
is
Rick.
Melody Ferris. You said 162?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
He drove on the
That's
highway.
161.
I don't see Old Bag. Where Old Bag at?
Okay, so this is where's Old Bag? Old Bag only comes for the mess. If
Old
we're
Bag.
being decent, we
It-
don't see Old Bag until we get to the mess. I'm sorry, y'all. We need to watch this. Just
And that's the only thing you believe it could mean.
Comes up a lot in drill music.
so wild. Where's FFS today, Diggy?
Skyrocket you
Tonight.
to
Yeah,
the
work.
corporate ladder.
Oh, okay.
So, I
Okay, you're going to withdraw that one? All right. Obviously, we have some criminal.
Is it actually?
So
okay. Let me.
if you
Yeah.
want to, Larry, but the state is double checking.
Is it
Was-
162 or
What'd y'all
no?
come up with? I had actually double checked. Okay, well, double check, but I don't think there's any DNA
I don't think it
evidence.
was 162.
It could have been the day after.
Afternoon.
I don't know.
It might have
Yeah,
been
it wasn't 162. Maybe 161.
165. I said, hold on, let me see. Chanel Drinks L.
Maybe one. What day of the week was it? Let's try 163.
Or gun at issue in this case.
Okay, wait, I think
Who you know to be who?
Tasha. I have not.
I think this was the day of the fire cross examination.
I'm on long climb. I'm trying to see.
But
What if you just type in on the search
11
then,
minutes to 11:20
drink surveillance law and crime or whatever?
seconds into that call.
It might just pull up that short clip of it
All right, let's see.
11
or
to
whatever. Because I think
11:20.
law and crime cut it down to just the surveillance and
Yeah,
put
that's
a
what
clip up on it.
Okay, I see the medical exam. I thought it was. Is it 165?
There's been so many days in this, I can't.
Exactly.
How does
Yeah.
anyone keep count, man?
Hold
Now,
on.
let's see.
165.
All right, come on.
Yeah, it's probably this one.
9 days ago.
No, this was the gas station. This is not giving
Yeah,
us.
but they
what
were at the
we-
gas station before it happened, weren't they?
Yeah, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the footage at the actual at the lights.
Yeah, I know. I just figured it would be in the same video.
No, this
You
is
know
just
we
the
did,
gas
but
station.
they showed don't nothing make sense. They should have just showed everything together instead of because that's what make it more confusing. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's just the gas station.
I thought it was day.
No bueno.
Day.
Let me see. I have some open tabs here. Let me take a look at my open tabs.
Okay, let me see.
Hold on. I'm just gonna play my open tabs because I'd like to believe that I'd have one of those.
Day 165. This one is so long.
Now, this is something else.
It might be here.
When was 168? Was this past week?
Mm,
Let me see. How about I change it to red light? Maybe
Huh.
a red light. No, we saw that's not it. Is this it? Yeah,
that's
but then we'll have
cool.
to go through the rest of that video. I'm not doing that.
Oh wait, I think. Hold up, I might be there. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Are all three of us looking for this right now?
It's day 166.
Is it 166?
I think. Let me make sure.
All
Who was
right.
this? Okay, no, that's closed, and that was what. Okay, that's not it. So maybe
It's
160,
2 days before closing though. So can we go
164, 164.
164?
One
All
second.
right. Let's see. 2 days
Wait,
before closing.
uh,
All right. Let's see.
come on.
All right. Here.
The money or proceeds.
So let's see.
Wait, I see couple.
It has to be Vivaritos Cross though, because that's when that Okay, so it's not 164.
I'm in Cup Boys too.
Let's see, 163. Yeah, let's try 163.
Uh,
62.
You guys, I think I just passed it and I can't find it now.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, man.
Let's
I
see.
was scrolling too fast.
Well,
What's this? I get so easily distracted. Like I'm trying to look at things that I have no business
that's
looking.
Yeah,
so
that's how it is.
confusing.
2011 case held.
Yeah, so it's not. I think this is when
Oh.
they had motions. Okay, so I'm so
I'm
confused.
gonna find it. Hold on a
Jerome,
second
where
here.
are
Where'd it
you?
go? Where'd
One.
it go?
I think we already looked at 162. No,
Okay, that's the medical examiner.
let's
That's
do
What?
161.
Okay.
who is this? Let me see. Who that- Then people just be having anything in a what is it? The title. You just click on it and it's something else.
I know what I can do. I'm gonna go to my actual channel and look at the titles of those videos because that's just gonna bring us much closer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll find out the date. Let's see the live because that's a date when it was confirmed that Bumpus is in fact married to.
Jackson.
Yeah. Yep. Admissions, opening statements. All right, so this was 10 days ago. And the date, let's see, the date on that was November 19. So if we can find November 19, that brings us closer. This was November 14, and that's 161. Is this still 161? Oh, is it still 161? Nope.
Ow.
Okay. So that's 161. That was November 9th.
Wait,
Did I say 14? I forgot already.
is this when? Hold on, wait. I think I might be on it. Is
So
this when funny looking brown stuff?
November 14 was a Thursday. So if we go back, this is going to be a Wednesday. And then this is what? The Tuesday. Hopefully this stuff's right. A Monday. So 158. Let me go back to my channel. Where is my channel? No, November 19. I'm supposed to be moving forward. I'm going back in reverse. November 19th is what? So this is 14. So 14, 161, 162, 63, 64. 164 must be it.
I said 164 too. I was there.
Yeah, I think it's 164.
This the one with the girl.
Let's find that. So 164. Is this it? Nope. That's 3. Okay, so this is 164.
The money or
We're
proceeds
already
the
here
state.
though, so I don't know. We were already here. Let's see, when was this uploaded? This is the 20th. We needed to have been the 19th. So is it 163 then?
Oh, wait, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 163. Why did I go over 163? Okay, let's see. Is this 163? No. All right, let's try this.
Okay, I could see when they had his car.
If it's not this, I'm giving up. I hate to be this person, but
I could see when they had his tag. When they got his tag.
where
This
did
the
this
one with the
end?
medical exam. What is it? The medical examiner.
We
So
were
let me,
already here. Oh, here it is. There it is.
one.
Okay, because that was recross. I mean, with recross, we do see the vehicles as well, but we want to go to actual cross examination. I think this is yeah, somewhere around here.
Times in total have you watched the FedEx video?
A few times.
Yeah,
Few times.
we found it
When you
real,
say a few times, how
real
many?
thing. Thank
And
you.
I've watched it a year ago or a couple years, like 2 years ago. I watched it. I
That's
watched
funny. Everybody was actually trying to search for.
I
Everybody
was,
was searching for the video.
and then I remember she had on the funny looking brown, like a nutty buddy or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know her wafer outfit.
All right, let's get into this.
watched it.
Mr. Kokomo, if you could please publish.
Let's see. All right, come on. Where's Jasmine? In all fairness, her dog might be pregnant though, so she has some child support things to work out on her end, or dog support, or whatever it's called. All right, let's see. So this is the
Okay.
FedEx.
Go ahead, Mr. Kokomo.
I'm going to tend to my. I'm going to go parents for a minute. Well, Diggy, I'm pretty sure we're right about the cars, but if I watch this video one more time, I might lose my
No,
mind
girl,
and
you're
think
not
I'm going
right.
crazy.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not right about the number of cars, but
I seen like 6. No, I'm talking about at the gas station. Okay.
no,
Somebody said she was
At
at
the lights?
5.
at the lights, those were 5 vehicles. Those were not 4. The U-turn car, that's number 5. That was not 4.
That's number 4. Where I don't know. Where's number 5?
All right, let's watch. Let's watch.
Because at the gas station, 5 cars didn't go out. It was the
Let's
red
watch.
car, and it was all. I think it was white cars, right?
All right,
Yeah,
let's just watch.
because
Let's
Drinks
settle
was
this.
driving red.
Let's watch to settle this. Let's do that. So that is Drinks. That's number 1. That's
2.
SB. That's number 2.
Yeah. This is Nichols.
That's them. That's number 3.
That's the U-turn car right there, right?
No, that's
No.
Nichols.
Okay, that's 3.
That's
And then
Nichols
before
over
is
there.
the U. Yeah.
And then
That's
4
all
is going to be the
3.
U-turn.
I don't agree, but let's keep watching.
Investigator Viverito.
All right,
At
ask
this
the
point in
question,
video,
sir.
As we have it paused, you would agree that Mr. Drinks' red Versa is on the left, correct?
Correct.
I don't remember
You would agree that Mr. Stillwell's rented white Audi with tinted windows
Correct.
is in the middle. And you would agree that Mr. Nichols, actually Miss Lewis, Mr. Nichols' wife.
That's crazy.
that
The
Ford
wife
Fusion is on the right, correct?
Shoot, my phone.
Either the right or
off.
staggered behind it. Yes.
Okay. And according to your investigation, Mr. Drinks is alone in the car.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna read these
Mr. Stillwell is in the car with Mr. Garlington per your investigation.
Correct.
Is old bag in here?
And Mr.
No, the old bag.
So
in
he
the
was.
car,
So
the Ford
Garlington was
Fusion,
with him
we have
in the
Mr.
front.
Nichols driving,
Correct.
Mr.
Yeah.
Boyer,
Correct.
and Mr. Farley.
Correct.
And your theory is that while at this light,
Jerome
Mr.
said it's
Stillwell
ladies' night.
shot Mr. Drinks,
That's funny.
correct?
I'm not the homicide investigator, so I'm going along with the evidence that was presented to me by homicide. But yes, that's
Is
consistent
Jerome
with
still
what
here?
Detective Hogan, his case.
Well, you know,
He's
Okay,
down
so wait, we're
here.
still at 3
for
cars,
Shannon
right?
Stillwell for actually shooting.
Yeah, the
Still
cars
three.
have
That's
not moved.
consistent with what Detective
It's
Hogan
three.
had found.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
In
one,
this
three.
six.
video,
The Versa, the Audi,
you
and the
can see
Fusion.
headlights, correct?
Correct.
You can see
What did I do?
traffic lights,
You can see tail lights and traffic lights. Yes.
and you can see brake lights, correct?
Correct.
All right, awesome.
Her talking is so painful.
Mr. Kokomo, could you just play the video? And I'm just going to ask you to
All right, play the video. Let's go in here.
close.
Come on, Mr. Kokomo.
All right, come on, people. I don't even remember how many times we've reviewed this.
I know it's starting to make me think I'm crazy.
Yeah, we've
I
watched this
remember
a lot of
three.
times.
I remember three. I think it was 3 white cars and Shamel.
There you go. That's number 4 right there. That's
No,
not the U-turn car.
I
That
don't
is
think
number
so.
4 right there. That is not the U-turn car. Keep watching. That is number 4 right there.
No, he's pulling up.
No, that is a different car. We can go back. That is number 4.
But
That is the 4th
They're
vehicle.
playing it over. I think they played it over.
No, they're not. Let's go back.
because then it doesn't make sense. Where does that car go?
It turns. That is the 4th vehicle, people. I've watched this enough times. There were 5
Okay.
vehicles.
They
So
said
what? He saw
car
this
was-
happen and I'm confused.
Let's keep watching. Those were 5 vehicles. The U-turn is number
Okay,
5.
before you start,
I think we need to see it
Mr.
just straight through without them
Jerome is
pausing
back.
it.
I think we need to go to the gas station.
Hey, Jerome. Even
Oh,
Sheila says
let
it
me
was
turn my
5
TV down.
cars. Those were 5 vehicles. So let's play that
Kokomo,
again. Listen, if we're struggling here, imagine what the jury's doing. Imagine
exactly what we doing.
what the jury's doing. Those were 5 vehicles.
Okay, let's see what they say.
Jerome, what are you drinking?
What do
Jerome
you
is out here
mean?
loving on everybody.
What do you mean? What am I
What you
drinking?
mean?
Goddamn.
investigator, when did you first see the FedEx video?
This guy got a really good attorney.
It was
SB got a good
after
attorney.
I met with Investigator Hogan in the afternoon of the 16th, so it would have been after that.
Okay. Were you aware
Okay.
that, and maybe this will help you answer this
Huh?
question, you're aware that Detective Hogan swore out warrants against my client without ever viewing the FedEx video?
I can't speak to what he did or did not do.
Okay. When did you
Desmond, where are you?
most recently watch the FedEx video?
Word. But
I mean,
Allie
How many
always
times
wants
in
it
total
down.
have you watched the
Is
FedEx?
Allie,
Diggy
what?
still here?
I got
What's that?
I said, is
Oh, I
Diggy
wait.
still here?
Yeah, Diggy is here.
Oh,
Shout out
okay,
to
good.
Sarah.
Allie. Hey, Allie, you can hear me?
Yeah. Hey,
All
Shout out to Sarah.
right.
were you gonna ask me something, Jerome?
No, I wanted to make sure you was here
Oh,
with
yeah, I'm
with
here.
Diggy. With Diggy, yeah, that's also because I know you know as well as I do that Jasmine is listening to us right
Oh,
now.
she's in the
Yeah.
bushes for sure.
Jasmine might be here somewhere lurking in the bushes. And Jasmine, if you're listening, you can actually get a pregnancy test for your dog, okay?
Ah,
I
Oh,
saw
Lord.
one on Amazon for, I think it was $12 or something like that.
did we
So,
talk about that yesterday or something? I don't remember.
yeah,
Jerome
That's
doesn't even
what.
remember.
it was yesterday. She found out her dog might be expecting a baby or a
Ah,
little puppy. So, yeah.
A
ah,
few times.
ah. So
A
now
few
she gonna
times?
pop up.
When you say a few times,
Yeah.
how many is that?
She
And
gonna
I've
pop
watched it
now.
a year ago, or a couple years, like 2 years ago. I watched it.
Mr. Kokomo, if you could please
Mr.
publish
Kokomo.
FedEx.
That man has an important role in this trial.
FFS needs to come up, even though he don't like to be on live.
Now,
We need
FFS
we
has
need we
stuff
need
going
some
on.
testosterone in here.
Okay.
What are you trying to say about us? I have a lot of bass in my voice, Jerome. What are you talking about? I have a lot of bass in my voice. That makes up for all the estrogen in here.
I know them hands. You ain't gonna mess with your hand. When you clap
What?
your hands, you probably knock me out with them big ass hands. That pop pop pop.
I told you I'm 6'10", so I'm 6'10".
See if you can look in the chat, and I put a link there. See if it'll let you copy and paste.
Which link? I don't see a link.
You got to go down because the
I
only way
am all the way down.
in the messages.
I am all the way down.
I just put it there.
Dang, Jasmine's here.
There she here.
Oh, perfect timing. See how that worked?
Hey, Jazzy.
Hey, I've been sitting backstage for like 5 minutes.
I'm sorry.
What's up, JT?
What's going on, child?
What's up?
Jazzy Jazz.
Hey, Jerome. Hey, Allie.
What's up, Jazz, man?
How are things with your dog?
I don't know.
Girl, you better go
I
get
still
that
don't know if
pregnancy test.
she's pregnant or not.
Go get the pregnancy test on Amazon. It's, what, $12 or something?
If they got them at Amazon, they should have them at PetSmart too, right?
Yeah, I've seen them at a whole bunch of places. So go get that girl tested.
I'm just gonna wait to see if she go in labor.
No, you need to prep.
No, I don't, because if she didn't get pregnant by my dog, I don't know if she got pregnant, but I'm gonna get rid of her and the pussy.
So what are you gonna do, Jasmine?
She gotta go. She out here. She can't be out here hoeing around now.
Oh shit!
You're a mess. You're a mess. Brooklyn says, "I wish we should have been able to see Viverito's face, just like everyone else who is not comfortable testifying. You have no privilege in saying I can't."
Everybody know what she look like.
Yeah, I mean,
Brooklyn must not talk either. Brooklyn must not talk either. Brooklyn look like she could come up. You know what I mean? Obviously,
yeah,
she
Brooklyn,
don't like
you
to
want to
talk.
come up?
She don't like
I'm
to
gonna
talk.
post
Must
it.
be.
Brooklyn, if you want to join the panel, you can do that. Anybody else that
Word.
wants
That'd
to
be
join,
dope.
feel free to do that.
Dope. That'd be dope. Just like Diggy. Cause Diggy,
yeah, she came out the shadows.
She a family. She in the fam.
Diggy, can you put it in the chat?
I did put. I don't know, but in order for you to post the link, you have to be like a moderator. So I'm finna email it to you. I'm gonna email it.
Oh, I don't know how these things work. All right. How do I make you a moderator? Do you want another side gig or no?
I can.
I don't even know how to do that, so I'll have to look into this. Okay, so Brooklyn said one day I need my glam squad. We don't have our videos on. Usually I'm in pajamas. Tonight I'm not in pajamas, but I'm usually in pajamas. I'm still, I'm still out here next to somebody else's son.
Okay.
Diggy, you want your cat back? I don't know. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna. What's your email again? It's
You hear him talking in the background? Might be somebody else's email. My email is I want a real lawyer @gmail.com.
Okay.
That's a commercial.
He looks like he wants to talk shit, but all right. Let's get into this. Jasmine, how many cars do you say? 4 or 5?
Okay.
How many cars?
I don't see no cars. I see Max.
Then all right, let's get into the video.
Let's
Me
start.
and Jasmine were also seeing some random person in front of his car the last time we watched it. So I don't know if we
I
really.
thought it was just 3 cars.
No, those were 5 vehicles.
But I thought 2. I thought 3.
Okay,
3 and then the U-turn.
The 5th vehicle does a U-turn. Brooklyn says 4. Let's just watch this video. Let's watch the video.
You guys look at this. I can't watch this anymore. I'll lose my mind.
No. You have to go
Okay,
parent.
I gotta pay attention. I was
very
much.
We'll pay attention. Let's do
Who
it.
was that? Who was that pointed it out? There was somebody walking on a sidewalk as well.
That was
that was Viverito.
No. That was redirect. That was redirect by what's her name?
I thought Rito said she saw the man by the light, but he
Hilton.
was in the bushes.
That was good recross though. That was fantastic. I mean redirect. All right, let's get into this, you guys. We don't get anywhere on here because we love to talk.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Kokomo.
All right, Kokomo, can you start from the beginning, please? All right, so those are unrelated. All those vehicles we saw turning are unrelated. So here we go. 1. I'm not gonna pause. We'll just let her play.
Let it
That's
rock.
1.
That's
That
2.
is
That's a white
2.
car.
That is number 2. That's SB. That is
How you
number
know that?
3. I'm not gonna fast
That's a
forward.
white
I'm not
car.
pausing.
That's the
Let
second white car though. So that first one was the first one was drinks,
Mr.
right?
Kokomo.
right.
Thank you.
Okay,
And
so
then
Yes.
that's 3
Pause that
total.
SB,
video right now.
That's 3 total.
and then Nichols. So keep watching.
Investigator Viverito.
Number 4 is gonna come. Number 4 is not making a U-turn because the 5th car does the
At this point in
U-turn.
video, as we have it paused, you would agree that Mr. Drinks' red Versa is on the left, correct?
Dodge.
Okay. You would agree.
I
that
agree,
Mr.
real
Stillwell's rented white Audi with tinted windows
Correct.
is in the middle.
Jerome, you need to
And you
tell
would
us
agree
about
that
tinting rentals in a
Mr.
little
Nichols,
bit.
actually Miss Lewis, Mr. Nichols' wife, that Ford Fusion is on the right, correct?
Either the right or staggered behind it, yes.
Okay. And according to your investigation, Mr. Drinks is alone in the car.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Stillwell is in the car with Mr. Garlington per your investigation.
Correct.
And Mr. In the car, the Ford Fusion, we have Mr. Nichols driving,
Correct.
Mr. Boyer,
Correct.
and Mr. Farley.
Correct.
Okay. Boyer. Who's Boyer?
And
One of their
your
co-defendants,
theory is
co-conspirators.
that while at this light, Mr. Stillwell shot Mr. Drinks. Correct?
I'm not the homicide investigator, so I'm going along with the evidence that
I
was
hate it.
presented to me by homicide. But yes, that's consistent with what Detective Hogan, his case.
Well, he swore out a warrant for Shannon Stillwell for actually shooting Mr. Drinks.
That's consistent with what Detective Hogan had found.
In this video, you could see headlights, correct?
Correct.
You could see traffic lights,
You can see tail lights and traffic lights, yes.
and you could see brake lights, correct?
Correct.
Or
All right, awesome. Mr. Kokomo, could you just play the video? And I'm just going to
They're
ask you
playing it. They're not replaying it.
cars closely.
They keep playing the video. My phone is about to go off.
plug it up.
Look at Mr. Bumpus. Mr. Bumpus looking fine. Yum. Why are you laughing? Looking delicious. All right, so that's number 4. That is the 4th vehicle because you already have 3 up there, okay? SB keeps going, and he goes straight. That is number 4. Number 4 is not the U-turn. Here's an individual
All right,
walking
thank you.
over there.
Pause, Mr.
That's an individual walking
All right,
over
so we're
there.
paused at 102:36
Then-
on this video.
In a minute, you're going
Um,
to see a 5th car that does a U-turn.
At this point, Mr.
Wait, hold
Stillwell
on. Pause
the
it
white
right
Audi is
there.
pulled off,
Oh,
correct?
okay, all right. I thought,
Yeah.
okay.
And
I
I
didn't
mean-
see that person that you pointing at right now.
When I make a point,
I thought it was
because I
a
know that I'm
different
right.
person coming the other way. I thought somebody was coming from the red light. I didn't see
No.
somebody walking up right there where you got your
It's a
pointer at.
person
I didn't see
over
that person.
here. And
I didn't
that's
see that.
why that's why Hilton's redirect was brilliant. That's why the redirect was brilliant. All right, let's play that.
Correct.
Okay, and Mr. Nichols and with Mr. Boyer and Mr. Farley have pulled off.
Correct.
Okay, while they were there at that light with Mr. Drinks, did you observe any muzzle flash on that video?
No, and with this quality of video, I would not expect to see it.
There she goes.
Right. You just see brake lights and traffic lights
and red
headlights,
lights,
but no muzzle flash. Okay, I got you.
A muzzle flash is much, much, much dimmer
There you go.
than a brake light. Like if you're shooting at night, you're hard pressed to see your own muzzle flash.
Firearms expert again.
I'm telling you, my experience from shooting a firearm. We do take night firing courses.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
All right, come on, play the rest of the video.
Gunshot residue. You aware that the headliner from Mr. Stillwell's car, the Audi, was collected and tested for gunshot residue?
I am.
You ever talked to Alexander GBI analyst Alexander Coven about the results that he found?
I have not.
And you are aware that warrants were taken out certainly before any of those GSR results were in, correct?
Correct.
Talk about tint. You've been preparing with the state.
All right, come on.
You know that.
So Greg says four, Real said a Versa, Audi, Ford Fusion, Dodge, and then fifth U-turn car. Yep, that is very much correct.
Upon renting it, correct?
Correct.
In violation of the rental agreement, I may add.
Correct.
Okay. And
that is so crazy because throughout, or at least him eliciting the fact that his client tinted the vehicles of the rental against the agreement is a crazy thing to bring out, because as far as the trial has gone, he has tried to show that his client was forthcoming. So that's a bit of a contradiction as far as Mr. Bumpus' character is concerned.
Was applied on Flat Shoals Road, according to the district attorneys, at about 6:30 p.m.
According to them, yes.
Okay. You were able to observe the white Audi on March 16th?
I did not walk. Wasn't that interested in it at that point, so I did not walk. It was very, very dark.
That's crazy. It's almost, the year is almost over.
Pictures that Miss
We have about, what, 31 days?
Took of the white Audi after it was recovered when Mr. Stillwell was arrested.
I have.
Did you see any damage to the tint, specifically the front driver passenger tint on that?
To my mother.
I did not.
Mr. Kokomo.
Shard, can you? Okay.
Again.
All right, there we go.
Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Keep it here.
Yeah, keep the video playing. So we have 4 cars in front already.
Mm-hmm.
We have 4 vehicles. The 5th vehicle is going to do a U-turn. Okay, so that's the 4th vehicle.
You saw that car speed up?
You see? So, sorry. Exactly, behind Mr. Stillwell. So there were 3 vehicles there, and then the 4th vehicle pulled up.
Right.
Pause it, please.
Yes.
Mr. Stillwell, you're aware that he...
Don't pause this video anymore.
He was victimized in the past. Someone shot through the rear windows, killing Tiara Jones.
Yes.
I want to take a closer look at that Tiara Jones case, though.
And now, that car that sped up.
Greg, I
Mr.
agree,
Jones,
Greg.
What's that?
No, I'm agreeing with Greg. It's crazy. It's crazy because it's like.
He's saying he must have shot Drinks because Shard said Shannon's car was the one in the middle. When they drove off, Drinks' car is not moving as he's been shot. That's what I've been saying the entire time. And that's why I kept saying that this is SB. All the evidence as far as this murk is concerned, that is SB. The car to the far right, there is no way they'll be able to, people, I don't know. I doubt they can actually shoot. But the car to the far right, there's no way they can pull that off. Darlington, that's next to SB, he has to take a huge risk. SB has to take a huge risk to trust that the person in the passenger seat can pull that off. All signs
But wait, do we have that confirmed that the one in the middle is the fuse? So you saying the one in the middle is uh the Audi, and then the
Yeah, even
Fusion
Shard
came
says
up.
it. Even Shard says it. The person in the middle is SB. There's no question about that.
That's the Audi.
We're approaching Mr.
Right. And to me, this car is pulling up after shots have already been fired.
It's approaching, but it stopped short of Mr. Drinks.
Okay, Mr. Kokomo, if you could please play it.
Do you think somebody got out the car?
Get out.
Or they
Nah,
did it
we
inside
would
the
have
car?
seen it. We would have seen it. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they just rolled the window down. And then we have that person that's walking over here again. And by the time this fourth vehicle
Is that the
pulls
same
up,
person you think that walked all the way up there? All the way
Walked
from
all the way
there?
up because he went
this
through
is
the
the person that's walking. I don't know how far they walk, but that's a
he went
person
through
walking.
the bushes because the wall is going to turn into a wall right there.
Yeah. So those cars have already
So now
pulled
there's a
off.
pause. So now there's one car next to Mr. Drinks, correct?
It's still not next to him. You could see from an angle that it looks like the front of the car. I'm sorry. The front of the car.
And that's why I'm pretty much like, I'm not worried about the other
weird.
Mercs, but I am worried about this specific one because, again, some folks might talk about, oh, direct evidence. I can tell you now, most folks, most criminal cases, you get convictions based off of circumstantial evidence. It's rare. I wouldn't say direct evidence is not as common as circumstantial evidence.
Is like, from what I can see, looks like the front of the car, the front wheels are still towards the back of the vehicle. It's not like exact.
What is he drinking? Or is that Jasmine's ice?
Okay.
No, I'm opening up a jar of grapefruit.
Oh, okay. I love grapefruit too. So we're on the same wavelength. I love grapefruit. There we go. That's your U-turn vehicle. That is your U-turn vehicle. That is vehicle number 5. Okay? That is vehicle number 5.
Mm-hmm.
And Hilton's testimony, not her testimony, she's an attorney, she cannot testify. But Hilton's
Oh, that was the guy walking right there too.
Right.
Right when the car turned around, the guy's walking and still right there.
And he still continues walking. And that's what I loved about Hilton's redirect. That's why I thought she did a fantastic job with the redirect.
See that car make a U-turn?
I do.
Because there was a lot of focus on this car that's making a U-turn because Shard wants us to draw the inference that the reason why this person made a U-turn was because this vehicle out here was firing at drinks. But that is, had that been the case, that person out there would have scattered. I don't care how Atlanta he is, he would have ran off somewhere.
Okay.
But this is not the video that they're saying that like went on and off. This is not that. Is this the same video that they're saying
This
that
is still the same
it
video.
went offline? It went
It is
offline?
It is the same video. Let's just watch a little bit.
No, I thought the one that went offline was at the actual traffic lights.
What do you mean went offline?
Because remember they were saying something about they have the still photo of his car or whatever through the traffic lights, but how did it not catch it then? Who did it?
Oh, when I heard Jerome said on and off, I thought he was referring to the brakes.
No, I'm talking about yeah.
Okay.
Judging by how the lights are, that car still appears to be back a little bit, but next to it.
All right, so now you're making three-dimensional evaluations, but
I mean, that's kind of what you're asking her to do. So
a muzzle.
Let's see what's going on here. I hate listening to Viverito testify. Like, I have no dog in this fight, but she's a terrible witness. So, Real Thing says Hilton said they know shots were fired from Nichols' car. That's why they dropped the M charge for Nichols. No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. If they know the shots are fired from there, they wouldn't drop the charges. And then, however, the medical examiner and the brake lights 19 seconds after Shannon left exonerate Shannon. I would disagree with that. And the reason why I disagree with that,
I would too, because
of muscle reflexes. Okay. From a medical forensic medical from a forensic medicine
Mhm.
perspective, a
Mhm.
person could actually still move for about 6 minutes after
Mhm.
they're deceased. So I don't
Mhm.
agree with that. I don't think that exonerates him.
The other thing
Um,
too is I never saw his brake lights
Mm.
flash ever, or flicker
Me
ever.
either. Me
I know
either.
you said that, Ellie, but unless I'm hallucinating,
Did you see
unless
them flicker?
in this, I think during this cross examination, let's take a look. Let's take a further look. But I think during this cross examination, I did see them flicker. So let's see.
What?
What
So
is
you see? So you seeing the car moved?
I'm not saying the vehicle moved, but I think that the lights went on. I'd like to think that at least there was some type of muscle reflex that resulted in him stepping on it, releasing for a bit, and then stepping on it again on the
Mm.
brake. That's I saw it flicker. Let's just play this quickly. Let's play this
This
quick.
this surveillance video is gonna have everyone just going crazy about what they see and what they don't see.
And that's what I know. And that's what I was saying that for if you're going to be doing this type of case as an attorney, if you are prosecution, if you are criminal defense, public defender, it is imperative to have a background, some background in forensic evidence. You don't have to know all the background, but you do need to have some background in forensic evidence. You need to know how the body works. Because if you're going to call an expert, you need to know how to direct the expert to the testimony that you'd like to elicit.
Mm.
And if you're
Mm.
doing cross examination, you also need to know how to attack their testimony. It's not enough to have an expert out there and think, as a prosecutor, it's not enough to have an expert out there and just assume that they are going to testify in accordance with
Mhm.
forensic medicine or the evidence. And as defense, you also cannot assume that the expert that they call out there is going to testify in
Mhm.
accordance with whatever evidence that you're trying to elicit. So
Mhm.
having that background does make a significant difference. Here's an example, right? I don't
You
have.
are awesome. You are awesome.
You're
Cause
funny, Jerome.
just how you explain that, you see, you came, you that I don't know if you're a lawyer. You did it from both angles as a prosecution and a defendant. You just did both angles just now.
Because I've done both, Jerome. I
All right.
started out as a prosecutor and then I switched to public defense.
All
But
right.
I don't do public defense anymore. I do workers' compensation and personal injury. But even from a workers' compensation and personal injury perspective, I need to know how the human body works, right?
Okay.
Because let me think of an example in the realm of workers' compensation. Uh,
Lovely.
let me see. But generally I just need, okay, here for example, if we go by the way the spine is divided, right? You start with a cervical spine, which is, the neck. Then you move to the thoracic spine, which is the middle of the back. Then you move to the lumbar spine, which is the bottom. And then, I mean, you still have the coccyx, right? But generally it's those three spines. So for an x-ray, when somebody gets hurt, let's say it's a car accident. Yeah, let's go with a car accident. Somebody's involved in a car accident. They go to the ER. The ER takes x-rays. If the ER just takes an x-ray without them making that person open their mouth, they're not going to be able to view the what is this? The vertebrae of the cervical spine. At least they cannot view the first two. So that's information you need to know, because if you are plaintiff's attorney and your client has a cervical spine injury, and you see that all the other the x-rays that you have basically show, I don't know, I think the C spine, I think there's 7 vertebrae. I might be mistaken. But in any event, let's say the x-ray only shows 5, 6, 7. And when the defense calls some type of expert, they're usually going to call a medical doctor. The medical doctor will testify because they're working for the defense, which is the insurance company. The medical doctor might say something along the lines of, no, we don't see any injury to, I don't know, C1 or C2. as a plaintiff's attorney, if you have knowledge that in order to actually have an X-ray that's showing C1 and C2, they have to take an X-ray with the claimant's mouth open. That is information that's going to assist you, and that's what I mean by this. Attorneys cannot just rely on a law license and civil procedure, criminal procedure, law of evidence. That is a good foundation, but as far as Merck charges, R charges, I mean, a hit at velocity, that's whatever, that's simple. You just get surveillance or testimony from a guard or whatever. But when it comes to the workings of the body, you need extra foundation. And had Hilton, who was the one that directed the medical examiner, if they had some type of knowledge as it relates to forensic medicine, they would have been able to steer the medical examiner in the right direction. But that's just, that's from my point of view. Another example, for example, if you are an attorney, whether it's prosecutor or criminal defense or public defender, if it's an R case, this is actually a very good one, right? If we're talking about statutory R, hopefully you know what R is. It's a heinous crime. I hope you understand. I'm not going to say the word here. It's a four-letter word. But for statutory R, if you have a kid, right? Because statutory R basically means that it's a minor, somebody below a certain age. It varies by state. Usually the standard is 15 or 16, but it does vary by state. Because I think for Texas is below 16, which I thought was, but anyways, let me not go into that.
Crazy.
So, yeah, so for statutory R, the prosecution has to prove that this kid was younger, let's say for that specific jurisdiction is 16, right? What are you going to do in an event where there's no birth certificate, there's no proper record keeping, the school records do not tell you how old this kid is? From a forensic standpoint, you know that you can use dental records. You can use dental records to determine how old the kid is. So that's just it goes beyond just having a law license. It goes beyond just practicing in court. They're actually foundational courses that a person would in fact have to master in order to present Merck charges and R charges and all these other charges that deal with a body. So that is my 2 cents. Enough ranting. Let's get back into this video. Let's get back, unless somebody has questions. But that's enough ranting. So right now we're trying to figure out if the lights out here flicker or not, because I thought I saw them after the fact, but let's see.
I'm going to explain to you when I don't know if you're mischaracterizing it.
All right, folks, my food's getting cold, so we have like another 20 minutes. Shoot, somebody's down here. I'm sorry, folks. Somebody's down here. Oh, we have Real Thing. We have Jasmine. Hey, Real Thing.
Hello.
What's up?
I was coming up because I didn't correctly state what I was saying about Nichols' car. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I meant to. You were right. Hilton said they know the shots were not fired from Nichols' car, and of course that's why they dropped the murder charge for him.
Right.
But I understand what you're saying, and I agree with pretty much everything you're saying about having to know about how the body really works. What I'm saying is, when I say how do we get around what was presented in the testimony of the medical examiner, it wasn't revealed, it wasn't provided as evidence in this trial that the body can continue to move for up to 6 minutes, like you just said. So this jury can only go by the evidence that was presented, the testimony.
That is very true.
That's what I meant by it's going to exonerate him if they only can go by the testimony.
Yeah.
And it would have been great for for Hilton to get back up and redirect and ask that, well, how long can the body still make unconscious movement? Is it possible that he could have moved his foot somehow unconsciously for several minutes, even after the bullet had unfortunately,
Right. Yeah, but no, I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you, because the jury is stuck with the evidence they have. There's no way around that. There's no way around that. So again, I'm gonna say Shard, brilliant cross examiner, because his role was really to just plant seeds of doubt, and he has done a brilliant job doing that in this case. So that was fantastic. So thank you for coming up here and
Thank
Yeah,
you.
real thing.
your input. Yeah.
Did you see the email I sent you?
Oh, girl, you know I'm out here just ranting. Let me
I had
take
to
a look.
calm down. It was the police. They was out here. It's hot out here.
Your words are breaking up, Diggy.
I said it was a lot of police just out here, so I had to see what was going on.
What at your place?
Yes, APD. They
Oh,
everywhere.
dang, you guys are busy out there. Okay, so let's see. This is the
I love you,
surveillance,
Diggy.
right?
I love you, Diggy. I love Diggy, man. I love Diggy. I love all of y'all. Shit.
Yeah, we love you too, Jerome. All right, so I have, let's see, I opened that. So what I'm gonna do right now is let's play this just to, get the whole flickering thing out of the way.
Okay.
Let's take a look. So we're focused on this vehicle here, and then I'm gonna move over to the link that I got from Diggy. And then we're also gonna read Sheila's message.
When
Good,
you go
good.
to the range, example, to fire your weapons at night, and there's a line of shooters, it's not bam, 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 lights everywhere. It's a very, very muted if it shows. So this far away with this quality of video, I would not expect to see that.
Okay, but let's talk about this car.
Sure.
This car makes a U-turn. Did you see? Is there like a train that's crossing that would have let the person know, no, I need to find another route?
No.
Is there a officer saying, hey?
You know what I absolutely love about this
No.
surveillance footage, though?
Get back up
The,
there.
the fact that you
Get
have,
back up there.
what's that?
Oh no, I was talking to my dog. I
Oh,
didn't even know
okay.
I didn't even know I was added.
All right. Okay, so what I love about this video, it just shows the complexities of criminal cases, but it also shows how creative both parties can get. With this video, it's obviously unscripted. This U-turn is unscripted, and I maintain that this U-turn is unrelated to the shooting. But what Shar does with this U-turn, he basically alludes to the fact that this fourth vehicle is firing a shot, which caused the car to make a U-turn. And then as far as the prosecution side, it basically they made the argument that there's still somebody walking on the side of the road. So I just had to point that out. Those are facts you don't always get to see in a criminal case, because sometimes it's just leaning one side, the other. But with this surveillance video, it's a lot of moving parts that have absolutely nothing to do with the crime itself.
Turn around.
Listen, I have a confession to make. That U-turn shot
Allie.
was me while I was out catnapping, okay?
Oh yeah. That's all right, Allie. That's all right. You don't
Sorry,
even have
guys.
to defend yourself. The whole thing's confusing, so that's all right. Where did Biggie go? All right, let's get in here. Let's see if we see those lights flicker.
Is there an animal crossing the road that would have made this man do a U-turn?
The cat I
Who
rescued.
is this?
Sorry.
Whose car is it?
What's that? That's Sammy. Isn't that
That's
Sammy?
funny. That's
Yeah,
funny.
Sammy was crossing the road. I had to get him.
Yeah, that's
So-
Old Bags. Isn't that Old Bag? I know so many people claim Sammy.
I know it's ridiculous.
At this point, you are in possession of stolen property. This is not legal advice, but I'm just letting you know, okay?
Well, he kept wandering to my door hungry, so I had to feed him, and then he wouldn't leave.
Yeah. I think you did the right thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know somebody's son is out here snoring and stuff.
It sound like cat abandonment to me. So
Finders keepers.
Okay.
What is
Do you know if anyone ever tried to use these?
I have like
license
20
plate
minutes
readers
and then I need to tell
determine
you guys.
whose car that is, so we
I know I
figure
moved
out
that up,
them
but
about why they made that sudden U-turn?
That would be part of Detective Hogan's investigation, but I do not.
Okay. Could
I don't remember Hogan.
Oh, this is when it goes out, I think.
oh, that was crazy. All right. That's
We're up to something
crazy.
in there. Up to no good.
Yeah, I absolutely hated that, but All right, let's see here. Let's go to that redirect. I guess we'll have to find another video where we see those lights flicker, because initially I did not see them go on and off, but there did come a point where I thought I saw the lights come on and off, but we'll see.
They're just trying to make us crazy. Think we're crazy. That's all.
Right.
Thank you, Allie.
I'm telling y'all, I'm not crazy.
No, we know you're not crazy. This lollipop drink or whatever, that shit's nasty. I've only tried it
Now,
once.
what time is on the
We don't want to
surveillance
go
video
that far.
on the bottom?
What's the bottom? Who said that? What bottom what?
No, this was who's this? Hilton's redirect.
The fusion starts creeping up.
And what time is that?
It's around like the 17 or 18 second mark.
No, this is Abate's screen.
And
Adam
is
Abate.
the white Audi going into oncoming traffic?
The person
Yes,
is out there
oncoming
scrolling.
traffic. Oncoming traffic.
And you see the Audi basically makes its way through traffic. So that's where we get the speeding from.
I lost it.
Who's whispering? What did you lose? You see, that person is still walking. That person is still walking after that U-turn.
He took being in the bushes to a whole nother level.
I know.
He took it literally.
Lurking.
Mr. Drink's car in. Is that the left turn lane?
It is.
Let's see.
The car that pulled up behind, does that car go left and turn left?
Yes.
See, I said left. Y'all told me I was wrong. What car went left?
No,
making
this
the
is
U-turn.
the
The U-turn guy. The U-turn guy.
This is the fourth vehicle. No, the U-turn car already went.
Oh gosh.
There's the fourth vehicle.
That was me. I was the fourth vehicle.
The U-turn is the fifth vehicle. He already did the U-turn, and that person is still walking
Who
over
made
here.
a left? Who made a left?
Let's go back.
Nobody made a left.
You can't make a left there. You can only go straight or to the right. That's why I'm saying they're presenting it from the opposite side. That's what
I got you.
That's what I'm saying. The video, the still shot that they show at the beginning it's the opposite side. So maybe they're making it seem like he went to the left, but you can't. I'm gonna send you the video that I had too.
Yeah. Jerome, do you want to go back, or did Diggy clear that up for you?
She cleared it up. She cleared it up.
There's no way you can go. You can't go to the left. You see, I'm gonna send you the video.
What does Jasmine say? Cause y'all from down. What did Jasmine say?
Jasmine's busy eating. What is this, grapefruit?
I was eating some grapefruit, but I was craving some blueberry muffins, so I'm making blueberry muffins.
Dang, that girl's busy. Why you?
I be
Why
eating.
you cooking this like no baby food?
I be eating. If I'm craving something,
You sound like a blueberry muffin.
What the heck?
He's probably saying he went to the left because he did have to go to the right, but to the left to get on the expressway.
All right.
Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit, just a little bit. You don't want to go too far.
Thank you.
So what? Because I ain't never been down that street before, but I know what's right there. At the
I
top
want
of
Jazz.
Oh, is that not your neighborhood?
Okay, it's a left turn,
Diggy
a right turn. Oh no,
no left. You can only go straight.
The two lanes further to the left, they go straight.
It's straight. And then that
and
right
then
way,
they got the right turn lane.
Yeah, it got to be a right left or a right to the. And I think you'll be like on Fire Road. You'll go where the homeless people at, where the tents at. If you go to the right. But if you go to the right left, you're going to the expressway.
I have a question, Diggy. I have a question.
Wait a minute.
All right, go ahead.
See, we gotta let people understand. Jasmine, what did you? The left, right. You and Diggy gotta agree on this left, right.
See it.
What's that?
I can't see that far. The thing too. It's foggy for me.
It's
like I don't know what.
It's
what
real
went
shitty
where.
quality.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Okay, so Diggy, with Drink's vehicle. Isn't
Yes.
he in a left lane, like a left turning lane?
Good question.
I'm back.
Did you hear the question?
Okay, I'm about to send it.
Isn't Drinks in a left turning lane?
Diggy.
Diggy, are you
Diggy.
still here?
Oh.
Drinks is in the straight lane. You can only go straight or to the right.
I don't know. We have to go back.
Can
Let's
y'all
go
hear
back
me?
to your actual video. Okay, Greg
Can
said
y'all
to
hear me?
go
Okay,
back
so
to,
that actual street right there is a one way.
because I
One
thought,
way meaning like yeah,
Like you can
you
only go
mean
one
like
way down it.
no,
Like he
I
said, you
thought you
can't
could
go
turn
left.
left
You can
here.
only go straight or right.
Okay, we'll go find,
Can
listen,
y'all hear me?
yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you now.
Get the fuck out.
What? What's going
Oh
on?
no, I'm talking to my dog. He keep coming in the kitchen.
oh shit, somebody got gangster.
What's going on?
That's
All
my
right,
child talking to him like my child.
all right, let's play
In
this.
24 seconds
Okay, so fourth
or 23
vehicle, we want to
seconds.
see where this fourth
And
vehicle is gonna
prior
go.
to the Audi pulling off, do you see the Fusion make any movements?
No.
All right,
Okay,
good
let's go back.
question.
Okay, because SB's gone.
Can you go back to 102?
No, don't go
15?
back. We're trying to move forward. And we're trying to move forward.
Who's that talking?
Where?
All right, that's you, the boss.
Oh, the Fusion starts creeping up.
Okay.
And what time is that?
So we have number 4
Like
over
the
here.
17 or
SB goes
18
straight,
second
does
mark.
not care about on-car or traffic. He literally went through
And
traffic.
is the white
He's
Audi
running
going into
fast. He's
oncoming
running
traffic?
fast.
Yeah. Okay, so the other vehicle with, I believe,
Running
Nichols,
fast.
I don't think it's Garlington, it's
Let me
Nichols.
see.
They went right.
Yes, it does into incoming traffic. Oncoming traffic.
No, they actually went straight. Because that's
Where?
in there. They went straight. They followed SB. So I want to see where this vehicle's going to go.
All right.
Where's this vehicle going?
Shit. Somebody was driving like they was pissed off too. Like, yo, I'm pissed.
The
Who's
lane
that?
that Mr. Drink's car in, is that the left
Where are
turn
they
lane?
going?
It is.
Yeah, there is a left. There, that's what I say. There's a left turn lane here because based on the
All
video that
right.
you captured, we'll go
All
back to
right.
what Diggy captured.
All right.
Yours very clear, and I believe I saw a left turning lane, but we'll see.
Thank you.
Where does this person go? Where are they going?
The car that
They
pulled
went
up
straight through.
behind, does that car go left and turn left?
No, that
We'll
person
see.
went straight.
We'll
That
see.
person
We'll
went
see.
straight. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Uh,
that went straight.
yeah, that car went
And you
straight.
said that you've been out to this area before.
I have.
Is the middle lane?
So if that car goes straight, is there a chance that they were together with the other two vehicles? Is that a possibility? I don't know. That's something to ponder because it kind of seems. Oh, Diggy. What happened to you, Diggy?
I don't know. It
Oh, okay.
dropped. So the
All right.
video that I sent you, I just wanted you to start it from 17 minutes, and then I wanted to ask a question.
This
About
is
that
of the
part
gas
of the video.
station, right?
Yes.
All right. So let me stop sharing this one. Yeah, remove. I'm gonna stop sharing that, and then let's move on to what you shared with me, and then we'll read these comments. And I'm going to eat my food. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna eat my food after this. I think this is it. Yep. So you said 17?
17 minutes.
All right. Oh. All right. Am I sharing?
Yep.
No, I'm not sharing. Am I sharing the right screen?
I see Bad Santa.
Ooh. You're wild. Okay. I think this is it.
Yes.
It's so funny.
Okay, you see it's a car on the end right there.
Which car? This one?
Stop it right
This
quick at the
one?
end. At the end gas pump. That looks like an Audi 2 back there, right? Or is it not?
No, this is a Ford for sure.
In the last pump in the back part.
Where? Over here?
Yes, on the end.
Over here?
Wait, I can't see. Hold up. Do you see the guy standing beside the car?
Over here?
Yeah, right there.
I don't think this is an Audi. Jerome, you know about cars. What vehicle is this? Because an Audi usually has the 3 rings or something. I don't see that on this grill. So I
Okay,
don't
so
think
then you
that's an
see
Audi.
it's another white car right there that's at the light right there.
Yeah, I see this one.
Okay, and then that's the third one. And then, okay, you can keep going.
All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 4th.
Okay, is that the
Here's,
Charger that's
here's
coming?
5. Yeah, this looks like a Dodge to me.
Okay, now watch what it does. Okay, so that, and then you see that other white car just pulled up to the light too.
Oh, this one over here. Okay.
Now watch what the Charger does.
And
The Charger,
based on
All
your
right.
observation, had this
look, it
white
went
car was
out.
sitting for a few minutes at this point.
Okay, so the
Yes.
Charger leaves. There's so
And
many
is it
many
Audi
moving
still in
parts.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the Charger's over there.
That's correct.
All right.
Okay, let me wait for him to come.
Let's see. That is, to me, this is just so surreal. One moment he's pumping gas. Less than 5 minutes later, probably less than a minute later, he's gone.
Okay, you see that white car right there leaving?
Yeah.
There go one.
What kind of car is this, Jerome?
I don't know why I think it's an Audi or something, or maybe a Ford. Is that a Ford?
I think this is, but then a Ford wouldn't it have? I don't know.
I wonder what type of car that is.
Okay, but it's standing still for now.
Okay, so that one left out.
Maybe a Kia. I don't know. Okay, so we have drinks.
Yes. Now, I just left already, and that Charger is already probably there too, because it was at that light.
All right, so here's the Audi.
See the red car pulls out on Windsor Street.
Yeah, the other one's definitely not. The one that was here, I don't think it's an Audi.
Yeah, because
Exit
this one's the Audi. I think.
Yeah.
Follows
then-
directly behind.
Then
And then the
the
white Ford Fusion falls in behind the Audi.
I don't know. So this makes me, I don't know. Let's see.
Why couldn't they have argued that those other 2 cars was already at the light too?
But we don't see them. We see cars that left prior. We see 2 vehicles that left prior to drinks making it to the light.
Yeah, but they also, what I'm saying is, could they have already been right there because they were at a light?
What do you mean? I don't think I understand.
I was trying to see, like, if they could argue that those cars were at the light and it wasn't them who actually did it. Like, how
No,
do we know?
because
Like,
those cars left before drinks got there. We can go back to the surveillance footage. That wouldn't be a good argument because there were definitely 2 cars, if I recall, at the light before drinks got there. But when Drink got to the light, he was the only car there, followed by SB and followed by the 3rd vehicle.
but what if those cars turned out, but they didn't drive all the way to the light? What if they was waiting for him?
But he was still driving the vehicle and came to a complete stop at the traffic light. So I don't think that would be a good argument for the defense to make. Because
I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying.
Because they could, okay, if clearly you could tell that something was not, because it was more than 1 car. So 2 cars were already gone, and then he left, and then 2 cars went behind him. So what if those 2 cars were just like driving slowly on purpose, and then once he went, then they caught up with him, and
no,
then
but
the other cars went.
We don't see that.
Yeah, because what if they're not in camera when they're waiting for him or something to pull him behind him? I don't know what that.
That man would not have been able to drive all the way to that traffic light and come to a complete stop if he was already shot dead. And besides, if he was shot if he was shot a distance from behind, then there would have been evidence of that, such as shattered glass. We don't have that here because his window was not down, so that would not make sense in this case.
But Diggy, are you saying like they were waiting and pulled in behind him? So instead of it being SB and Nichols' car that pulled up, it was really the other two cars?
The other two, and then maybe the third car could have been the Nichols or whatever, and then the fourth car could have been because he was. I don't know. I feel like those other cars had something to do with it too, if that's the case.
I don't think the fourth vehicle might be together with SB, and because that's the Dodge. If I'm not mistaken, that's actually a Dodge. So I think they were together because they went in the same direction.
Because they had him cornered. That Charger, whatever that was, it went out and then it came in and then or did it go out and come back in? No, it came in and went back out and came back in, and then the car that was on the end right there, they was outside of the car.
Yeah, so, but I don't think they shot him though. That's not that the evidence does not point to that. The evidence does not point to that. But we can go back. The one thing I want to take a look at, I want to go back to what's your friend's name? The video we started watching.
The one that I recorded.
Forrest. Is it Forrest? I forgot.
Flesh,
yeah, the one that I recorded. What's his name? What's his YouTube channel's name? What was the guy's name? Was it Forrest or something? Forrest? Oh, Flesh of the Gods. My goodness. I said Forrest. Let's go back to Flesh of the Gods. I don't see the video with the oh, never mind. Live. Oh, hold on. I'm so nosy. I need to see what else he has on his channel. His thumbnails are kind of crazy, though. Mrs. Smith. All right. Never mind. I'm getting distracted. Let's get back here. I want to see the one
on the side.
Let's see.
The single car on the right hand side.
I think it was somewhere back here. Yeah.
That's the first light, right?
Yeah, here. This is what am I sharing? I am sharing, right? Let me see. Yeah, I am sharing my screen.
So when I pulled out of the BP, I pulled out the same way they pulled out, to the right.
All right.
I think.
Go.
Nah, cause.
So there's the wall.
That bridge right there.
Okay, so this is where
that bridge
came to.
It's supposed to went back the other way.
To the left.
Okay, so this shows you that you cannot make a turn over here. You have to go straight.
Yeah, cause on the TV they on the way they showing it.
Is this where drinks was? Diggy? Where's Diggy? All right, I don't see. But okay, so from here, what I'm seeing, if this is actually the crime scene, then for sure, okay, you can only go straight, and then turn right.
It's gonna be showing the other way because they're going to get on 20 right there.
But it seemed like they got it reversed or something.
That's all I wanted to confirm. I'm gonna stop sharing this, and then let's go back to that initial video. Yeah, let's go back here. Let me share my screen again. And Jasmine is really taking care of her dogs tonight. All right,
oh no, he's watching dog TV.
What? What does that even mean?
It's really dog TV.
What is that?
It's YouTube channels. They
really?
They have videos for dogs for boredom and anxiety and stuff like that.
Oh wow!
And they help them sleep at night.
Oh, okay.
A turn lane?
No.
Is it only the left?
I just wanted to take a look at. I don't even know what question she asked.
Now we can go back again to 103.
No, you guys are going back. I don't want you to go back.
Is the middle lane a turn lane?
What's that? I hear a sound.
No.
Is it only the left?
Okay, so she did say that it's not a turning lane.
Yes.
All right.
Now if we can go back again to 103. 2:15.
Why are we going back? We just want to see the vehicles.
Because they want to see
Now
how
let's give a
crazy
real.
they can make us.
I know this.
I
This
want you to
really,
focus on
this has me spinning. This definitely has
the
spinning.
individual you saw walking in the video before.
Yes.
I want you to focus on that individual walking.
All right.
Okay.
This was good redirect. I mean,
And when if you can show the jury when you first see the person walking.
that man drove through traffic.
Right there.
Did not care.
Or is it not on my screen? It is. Oh, there it is.
You keep playing. Do you still see the person walking?
I do.
All right.
Are they still walking when the car makes a U-turn?
Uh-huh.
It is. They are.
So it's perfect surveillance. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's great as far as trial practice is concerned.
Can you still see them walking?
Yeah, a person still walking.
Muffled, but yeah, they're still continuing towards the intersection on foot.
All right. The person went straight. The reason why I wanted to bring this up, let's go back to Shard. We're going to go with Diggy's theory because there were vehicles before drinks showed up. I'm going too far. That's too far. Let's see. Maybe just back up a little bit.
Have you seen the
All right, let me read these comments first. So Real Thing said, how do we get around? Okay, I already read that. And then Sheila says, Mr. Boyer was really in the car that was driving fast, which was the fourth car. Boyer's wiretap out. What? Boyer wiretap out him at that spot. So they think he was in the car with Nichols. And then Real Thing says, I agree. Do you see Boyer has caught an, oh my goodness, what the hell? When? When? Jasmine, Diggy, I think Diggy is no longer in here. Jasmine, do you know anything about this new Merck charge? That is just insane.
Who is that?
One of these folks in this YSL, I don't know first name. So I agree. Did you see? Okay, I read that already. Yes, Boyer was put on the scene by a wiretap, so they think he was in Nicholas' car, but he was in the fourth vehicle. Yeah, I think that fourth vehicle must have been related just because of the way that they all went in the same direction. And then the medical examiner and Short's theory of the fourth car presents reasonable doubt without a doubt. That is reasonable doubt. And then Google the street view. We're past that, Greg. You know I'm challenged when it comes to technology. Fourth car was too far back and then drove off. Couldn't shoot from the fourth car. I believe so. I'm gonna go with that. Was also at the gas pump in front of them during the car. Who's OLS? Stop, Jerome. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's your own doing. I did not do that. Diggy says I'm trying to send video, but it says email file is too large. I don't know. Ellie shared stuff with me using a Google Drive. So is there any chance you can do that? Because I can definitely access. I can access a Google Drive. Or maybe can you just cut it down to the spot that you want us to view? And then let's see. Let's go back here.
pictures?
I want to see the very beginning.
Antoinette.
Folks, I know I've been pushing this back, but in like 10 minutes, I need to go for real, for real, for real. This is my last night, so, you know, I have
Green took
see.
of the white Audi after it was recovered when Mr. Stillwell was arrested.
I have.
Did you see any damage
Come on.
to the tint?
Is
Specifically
that
the front driver passenger tint on that car?
I did not.
all right? I think this is it. Yeah, I think right, because there were vehicles already out there. Come on, play the video,
Okay.
Mr. Kokomo.
Go ahead, Mr. Kokomo.
Yeah, there were two vehicles out there. So we can assume those videos we probably saw on the BP surveillance. And then, yeah, that's why I'm saying this man was still driving. If he was out, there's no way he'd have control to stop the vehicle at a traffic light. Yeah, there's no way he'd be able to do that. Diggy, do you have, let's see. Diggy says she remembers the wiretap call. Fourth car pulled up next to Drink's car. I don't know that it was next to Drink's car. Let's see. And I think he was too far back to have been able to do that. Okay. So we have they stop.
Okay, Mr. Kokomo.
They stop.
Pause that video right now.
No, we're not dealing with the pausing.
Okay.
I'm not.
You would agree that
Staggered behind it, yes.
Okay. And according to your investigation, Mr. Drinks is alone in the car.
Wait, so this is a three-way lane. The first lane, the second lane, they both go straight. And then the one to the right turns right. So it makes sense for this third vehicle to have been behind SB.
Car.
Yes.
Okay. Mr.
Yes, so it is
Stillwell
staggered,
is
I
in the
guess.
car with Mr.
You believe
Garlington
that's
per
tell the
your
truth sometimes.
investigation.
Correct.
And Mr. In the car, the Ford Fusion, we have Mr. Nichols.
On a forward just a little bit.
You
Maybe
can
I
see
went too
headlights,
far.
correct?
Correct.
You can see traffic.
To see your own muzzle flash.
Firearms expert again.
Ooh.
I'm telling you.
Okay, there comes the fourth vehicle.
Okay. You saw that car speed
SB is
up
gone.
behind Mr. Stillwell? Pause
The
it.
other vehicle's gone.
You saw
Yes.
that?
With
Mr. Stillwell,
blinking.
you're aware that he, well, you've already stated this. He was victimized in the past. Someone shot through the rear
All right,
windows,
come
killing
on,
Terry
Shark.
Jones.
Yes.
And now that car that sped up is next to Mr. Drinks, correct? Or approaching Mr. Drinks.
It's approaching, but
Okay.
it stopped short of Mr. Drinks.
Okay, Mr.
Approaching.
Mr. Kokomo, if you could please play it.
Yeah, that fourth vehicle is not exactly aligned
So
with
now there's
Drinks.
pause.
It's not
now there's-
exactly aligned with Drinks. There's some distance in front. So Real Thing says play, please let it play. Oh, what do you mean? Am I pausing too much? What's going on? All right, let me go back and I'll play one more time, but I really need to go. Because yeah, I need to go. I have stuff to do. So all right, I'm gonna go back one more time. What happened to Diggy? Hold on. I don't know, something happened to Diggy. Okay, so Real Thing says you can see the brakes 3 times. I saw some flickering around here.
Have you seen the pictures that
I saw some
Miss
flickering around.
Antoinette Green took of the white Audi after it was recovered?
Again, I know I don't even think Jerome's in here anymore, but
No, I don't think he is either.
in like 5 minutes, I really need to go. My man's waiting for me. Or maybe it's somebody else's man. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I know, I'm ridiculous. I am ridiculous. I am
Mess.
chaotic. I'm ridiculous. He's rolling his eyes. So let me play this.
I have.
Did you see any damage to the tint, specifically the
All right, the
front
fourth
driver
car
passenger
does pull up
tint?
next to the Versa. I don't
did not.
think it's aligned though. I don't think it's aligned, but let's take a look. I'm not going to mess with this anymore.
Mr. Kokomo, if you could rewind again. No, actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Keep it here. Keep it here. Just play it. I'm sorry, Mr. Kokomo.
They're driving us insane. All right, come on.
Okay. You saw that car speed up behind Mr. Stillwell?
Uh-huh.
Pause it, please. You saw
Yes.
that? Mr. Stillwell, you're aware that he, well, you've already stated this, he was victimized in the past. Someone
Shaquille.
shot through the rear windows, killing Terry Jones.
Yes.
I hear some bubbles.
And now,
Or a game or
that car
something.
that sped up is next to Mr. Drinks, correct? Or approaching Mr. Drinks.
It's approaching, but it stopped short of Mr. Drinks.
Okay, Mr. Kokomo, if you could please play it.
All right, I'm not going to stop it. But to me, the way this vehicle
So now
stops,
pause.
it is not directly next
So
to.
now there's one car.
It seems as if
correct?
It's still not next to him. You could see
yeah,
from the angle
it's not.
that it looks like the front of the car. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I said I'm not going to pause. But the way that this vehicle is stopped, it is not aligned in the same manner that SB's vehicle was aligned to this vehicle. You can see that the front of it is much closer to the rear end of Drink's vehicle as opposed to just being perfectly aligned.
I'll tell you what's not in line anymore is my sanity from this video. And like, how is the jury ever going to come to a verdict on this one? Like,
I think.
I don't think.
Man, I don't know.
I think they haven't proven it beyond a reasonable doubt. Like, God knows.
For this charge, though, I am on the fence.
Hey,
But
Hilton said we can't be 100% sure who did it.
yeah, for this charge, as far as whether the prosecution has in fact proved its case beyond a reasonable doubt, I'm not sure. But my senses tell me the evidence is pointing to SB. It does not make sense again for anybody else to have it. Just the way these vehicles are aligned, what we're looking at here, it doesn't make sense that it's somebody else. It doesn't make sense that it's the Ford. It doesn't make sense for the fourth vehicle that shows up. And obviously the U-turn had nothing to do with that because you still see somebody walking on the side of the road. So what makes the most sense under these circumstances, it is SB.
The front of the car is like, from what I can see, looks like the front of the car. The front wheels are still towards the back
Jerome
of the
is still
vehicle.
here.
It's not like
Jerome is still here. Yeah, I agree with Vivarito on that one. All right, Ellie, closing arguments.
Nothing. Same as always. I love you guys.
No.
Thanks for the good chat.
All right. All right. So, I love you guys. A fantastic, great chat again. Tomorrow, I won't be on at night because I'll be flying. Dreadful. But I will come on around. I should be at the airport around. Let me look at my ticket. Hold on. My phone is about to die, though. Let me look at my ticket. Hold on. Ooh, where's this? Okay, so I should be at the airport around 2 p.m. Central. On the safer side, I'm just gonna log on. I'll log on at 3 p.m. Central time, so that's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern time. That's the only way I can do that so that I don't miss the date. Otherwise, I'd have to pre-record a video, but I really do prefer to have the back and forth discussions. And then Jasmine said her phone died. That's okay. Real Thing said good night. Good night, Real Thing. Good night to everybody else. Adriana, if you're still here, good night. Sheila, good night. Diggy, good night. Diggy, hopefully you're able to send me, you're able to find a way to send me the videos that you'd like us to take a look at. Let me see. For Brooklyn, good night. Ellie just left. Let's see. I think that's everybody. That covers everybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. So I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern time. 4 p.m. Eastern time. If it's Central, it is 3 p.m. As far as tomorrow's discussion, I'm hoping we can just wrap up the state's closing because we still did not get through that. But I should have about maybe 2 hours tomorrow to get through the state's closing. Okay, so Jasmine, obviously you can read that. I don't have to I don't have to read that out. All right, good night, Ellie. Love you guys. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern Time. All right.